that you, Duck? Give me 1 second. My feet are acting weird.
Alright. Howdy.
Hello.
Sorry about the delay there.
Oh, you're all good.
Shitty weather to be waiting around in.
I'm trying to catch some heat off this torch.
Did you say, reckon your buddy Scrappy'd be able to make it out this evening, or probably not? He had reached out and said he didn't think he was going to make it.
He probably will not be.
Alright, that's fine.
Okay.
So, for this evening, probably looking at just do a little ride along. Do a little riding along there.
Not a problem.
Get out there and just get a feel for the beat and whatnot.
Now, with the ride along, we're going to put you in a special outfit, so we make sure you will not be harmed in any nefarious activities, okay?
Yeah, you know, it's insurance liability and all. It's a hell of a
Okay.
thing.
Party.
Yes, sir. So I will get you a lock. You can put all your stuff in a special cabinet, and then we'll just slide this gear on here. And whatever you want to take with you is perfectly fine. Any of your weapons, any of that, whatever you need to protect yourself.
Okay.
And I don't know if they'll be reimbursed personal weapons if something happens to them, though.
Right. I'm going to dress up as a
Well,
traffic cone.
Yeah, they will. They will. I'll make sure.
Well, you need to verify what they got.
Oh, yeah. So if you just want to put your stuff in this cabinet, I'm going to give you the lock and let you lock it up. And just don't leave me before I can get the lock back, okay?
So this one, it's unlocked, correct?
That's correct. And when you get done, just lock her up. And I'll leave you be for a minute, let you change up.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Question for you, Officer West.
Yes, sir.
So now, to the best of your knowledge, was there ever any official charges that was put out against Mr. Schmuck in regard to that bank robbery? I don't know if somebody took care of that or not. That may be something. I don't believe we had no posted warrants on that.
Did somebody light all my lights on? I love that.
You guys getting ahead of the curve.
I really, really like that.
You got a preference on what cruiser we're going to take?
I have it outlined. If you want to just take mine, you can drive.
Alright. Park this thing.
All ready.
Let me
Good,
see how
good.
you look. Oh man, you look safe.
Yeah, like a genuine traffic cone.
You look safe, man. We're gonna grab this one in here.
So back here we've got a couple of parking spots that's marked out. Were you thinking you were looking at Scum Alley, wasn't you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we'll have
I was
you.
actually once on the force.
We'll have you some spots back in here when you get your cruiser.
Excellent.
Ooh,
Climb
baby.
aboard.
Thank Ben.
I'm just gonna leave it unlocked unless we. I don't know. Should I lock it?
Maybe best.
Yeah, I
Safety
mean,
reasons.
because in the heat of the moment, you may not be able to.
I know, but I don't want you to be left out if we have to dip out really fast.
I can handle it.
You want me to shut that gate?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I can take care of that.
Ready.
All right.
Well, I reckon we've had a whole lot of run-ins on the island. Care to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I've been here for a little while. I actually once was on the force before. Enjoyed it thoroughly and took a little time off for myself, family stuff.
Understandable.
Enjoy helping others quite often, especially new fish.
Yeah, I really like helping those new fish. I like helping the veterans. Heck, you come ask me for a tire repair kit, and been here on the island for a long time. I like helping them.
So you think, Officer West, if we get involved in a traffic stop, how you feel about letting this gentleman run the call, or what do you think?
I'm good with whatever you want to do.
Looks like we got a truck coming up here behind us. Howdy.
There we go.
There we go. So it's easy for me to drive one.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
What were you saying, David? If we come into something, what?
So if we end up running a just a basic traffic stop, you think how you feel about letting Buck just run the call and we'll just kind of observe?
Well, I guess it depends on him. I'm down to just throw him right in.
Yep.
That's kind of how we got to do on the island. We were all just thrown in here.
That's it. I'm ready.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you know, we really try, you know, even if we're looking for somebody, try to kind of give people the benefit of the doubt as long as they're being cooperative and all. Hey,
Oh,
Now, Duck, I know you were on Scum Alley last island.
Yep.
How did you generally handle run-ins? I mean, you know, did you automatically have your gun drawn and cautious?
No, most of the time, if at a traffic stop, I would stay back at the cruiser and ask them to step out, or, you know, put their hands up so I could see them, but proceed with caution. Never guns blazing. Not that kind of person.
Okay. So, like yesterday, we were having to pull over several people, just a bunch of random people, just because we had a bank robbery. And so, with everyone, I think we pulled over, what, 3 people?
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, with every one of those people, you would have had them step out with their hands up.
Yeah, just to get a positive ID.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure they are who they say they are, and then, you know, look for the stolen cash, you know, clear their money. just kind of check on them.
Are you like automatically searching them? Or if they seem suspicious, are you searching?
No, if they seem suspicious.
Okay.
If they, it depends on where they're at, what they're doing. Kind of look for signs of, nervousness, things like that. Yeah, if they're in a place that's awkward for someone to be, especially after bank robbery with all the commotion around the area, things like that. Strange outfits, kind of objects like that. If they're on the edge.
It seems you really know what to look for.
What's that?
It seems you know what to look for.
Yes.
You can really read people pretty easily a lot of times, I've found. If they got something to hide, then they tend to wear it on their face.
Yes. Yeah, you get, some people just get nervous around the law, so you got to be able to, determine between nervousness for the uniform or...
You wanna just pop out? We'll talk with them.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
See if they need help. I love seeing if people need help.
Doing alright?
Hello.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
We're doing pretty good.
Oh, good. We have our potential hire here for the new PD. This is Doug.
Howdy, gentlemen. How we doing?
How's it going there, buddy?
Doing great. How's everyone today?
Oh, just chill. Getting some work done around town.
I hear you.
Yeah, we're just taking him around town too, and meeting everybody. Who all do we have here?
My name is Bozak.
My Eddie.
I'm
You may want to watch out.
Eddie. Hello,
Somebody
Eddie.
coming in hot here.
Eddie, is it your wife as well?
Yeah, she's right here.
All right. Yep, we've met.
I don't know if I've met you, Eddie. I'm David West. I'm captain of the SAPD, chief of the force.
I got you. Nice to meet you. I finally figured out how to get rid of that toll booth.
I see that.
I like that.
Yeah, it was
Much
becoming a
easier.
real nuisance.
Yeah, agreed.
Good place for somebody to try to set up an ambush on you. Glad to see it's
Oh,
gone.
yeah, definitely.
I found myself.
Didn't have to worry about ambush. I ran into it more than anything.
I found myself moving down the bridge on down river. More than not, just to avoid it.
Yeah, now we ain't gotta worry about it. We're trying to set up a little community shop here. Pretty much like a strip mall.
Oh,
All
alright.
four of us have a different business that we're gonna run. We're gonna
Ooh,
try
all
to get
four
our business
of you?
license soon. Yeah,
All four of you want to open a business here?
Yeah, one of them is going to do like weapons and ammo, and the other one's going to do hunting and like hunting rifles and like hunting bows and meat, things like that, fishing. My wife here is going to do like clothing, and I'm going to do a hardware store.
Oh, that's a great idea.
It's a great central
Good strip
location
mall.
in between the safe towns. You get a lot of traffic there.
Yeah, get a lot of traffic, but we ran into a question. We just seen the doc was asking about, purchasing a safe zone for a city. I didn't know that was possible.
It is. It is.
It's quite pricey though.
Yep. I had to do a lot of hustling for one of them.
Gotcha.
Well,
But if you
anything we can
find
do for
use
you
in it,
folks?
it's worth it.
What'd you ask?
Anything we can do for you folks?
No, I think we're gonna head into the city and go grab some metal.
I guess a better question too is, do you have any advice for our new hire here? When we let him on the force, any advice for him on how we or he or the other ones can deal with the public?
Yeah, anything's welcome.
I haven't seen any issues lately. I know that Joe fella, he's something else. Be on the lookout for him.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, sir, we do. We do.
I have my fair share of run-ins with that boy over the years.
I think we all have.
Did y'all ever catch the bank robbers from yesterday?
We caught. Wait, was it? Yeah, we caught 2 of them.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, we got.
How much money did they end up getting away with?
Now, they were sneaky about that. The one that obviously put themselves in to be caught.
Oh, I gotcha.
It'll eventually be caught, but
We're gonna get him.
it was a lose for us that day. We all came out alive. Oh, no, wait, we didn't. I lied. Somebody told me I didn't.
Oh. Oh no. Now it's
I
awkward.
lied.
There you have
I
it.
lied.
I have noticed. So what we're thinking about doing is making kind of a zigzag barricade. I've noticed the Renegades did it, at least to slow down traffic through this area, especially if we got people walking across the street to the other shop.
Right.
That is allowed, right? As long as they don't block the road fully.
Yeah, I think you gotta just maintain free flow, basically.
Yeah, we'll space them out quite a bit, just so that people can't fly through here, you know, over 100.
Yeah, a little bit makes a big difference.
Yeah. That way they also have time to read the signs if they slow down as well.
Marketing.
Yeah, just making sure that they see what we have here to offer. Alright, we're gonna get after it.
Yes,
Good
thank
luck.
you for taking
Good
that.
luck
Thank
on
you
your
for
new
taking that
position.
ginormous barricade down.
Yes, thank you very much, gentlemen. Y'all have
Just
a great
finished
day. And ma'am, it's good to meet you.
See
Take
ya.
it easy.
Be a little more vigilant on that.
RP2.
Yeah, are we?
Hello. Well,
What is happening to that RP2? We need to make our way there.
Yeah.
Are they all together, or what's the deal? We can actually go by the pond. Hey, and Doug, if you don't mind me asking that for
you fellas hear me? Y'all hear me?
yes, David. Yes, David.
sir.
If you don't mind me asking that, like, what new advice they might have for all of our new hires?
No, that's a great idea. I mean, I know
Yeah,
that
okay.
a lot of people on the island right now are not holding high trust and regard for either department. So we need to try to earn some of that back some way, and if they can give us advice, that's great.
Oh, Doug, I love your words.
Little public input, make people feel like they're a part of something.
Right. Involve them in their protection. Yeah. I mean, that's what we're really here for, is to protect, you know, the ones that need to be. And
If your car's broke down on the side of the road about to blow up, I want to be able to help you with the car repair kit.
yeah.
Or you got your tires blew out, I want to be able to help you with that. You're starving, here's
Yep.
some food, you
Yes.
know?
Yeah.
You got kidnapped, I want to be on it. I'm gonna help you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you look so safe back there.
I feel real safe.
It's like a big,
Did you-
snuggly teddy bear.
That's it.
Well, let's drive by the bank here. Let's make sure all that looks good.
Like I said, I did advise everybody to be checking their body cams, make sure you're getting footage just in case,
Oh yes.
even while you're training.
Now, Doug, when you were on the last island, did you have any bank robberies?
Yes.
Her-
Many. Yes.
Okay, okay, okay. So you're familiar with those.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, I guess let's get out. Make sure we're... Oh. Secured here.
Pop the clutch in there.
Look, I'm gonna show y'all a trick. I just stand here, and I'm a stop sign.
Hey guys, if you're
Very good.
if you're there for the auction, you got to move to RP2.
We are not here for the auction. We're doing a ride along for the police.
Okay, cool. Have a good one.
Thank you.
What the hell was that?
Who what?
What the hell was that?
Ah,
Did not catch it. All right.
this is a nice bank.
The vault looks full.
Untampered with. That's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm. We're good here. Wonderful.
All right.
I'm gonna check this store out real quick. See if we have any food we can get.
So, another thing we had a lot of complaints about previously was abuse of using the police bands and whatnot. So anytime that you're out among the public, or engaging with people, just try to make sure you're keeping them in the loop of what you're doing. Like if I'm
Okay.
if I'm checking somebody's tag and I'm going over the police band, like I like to read out the tag, so they can tell I'm calling in tag and all that. Just little
Okay. Yeah.
Don't want
I understand.
Nobody feel like they're.
I think it seems like Blaze
all
would be a
alone.
good place for us to head. Actually, it might not be because there's a lot of activity up there and other people might be doing bad stuff down here. Or we could make a presence.
I'll also like to, even with little stops like that, even though it wasn't really an official traffic stop,
Right.
it's good to take note of who you're talking to, vehicle colors, if you do run a
Right,
tag,
right.
stuff like that. Just taking notes, because that's actually come pretty pinch down the road in future investigations. So
Okay. Understood. I get that.
be surprised how
Has
much
it,
you can learn from a friendly traffic stop or trying to help somebody
Yeah.
correct errors with like vehicle registrations.
Right.
Stuff.
An
And
interaction with.
I know for a fact that vehicle is registered to Eddie. I have pulled over his wife after a bank robbery. I ran the tag. I said, "Who does this car belong to?" She said, "It belongs to my husband, Eddie." And then it wasn't, 10 minutes later, we pulled over Eddie, ran the tag again. It was his vehicle. So the
Okay.
orange one is his vehicle, and he has a couple pals riding along with him.
Okay.
You know how fast a vehicle can change, though.
Oh yes.
Maybe just do a pass by.
I don't know. I think we can. Oh! They stopping it. They stopping us.
Okay.
So we'll get out.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Francesburg.
Right? Okay, y'all got a full house up here this evening.
Beckman is stuck in the BCU. She says she's in the middle of an auction.
Mr. David,
Alright.
it's Tim.
What's that?
Are you doing okay now?
I'm doing my mom.
Good. You
Okay,
good?
I'm gonna go sit down now for Miss Beck yells at me.
Okay.
What?
You gonna run a couple tags, or
Absolutely.
so if you got a partner,
It-
it's nice a lot of times to have one person just run the computer, and then one person read out the tags. If you got that luxury,
Right, right.
makes everything a little quicker.
Yeah, I think he's probably pretty familiar with all the police.
Yeah.
Commands
Hey,
here
I gotta
because
figure out how to train people too. So I ain't.
yeah, no, I think you know what, I think Duck is the best one to have started with us.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
I mean, any feedback you
Well,
got
good.
to help with training too, you know, after when we finish up, well, appreciate it.
Yes.
We're trying here, Duck. We don't want a big ass rep.
Well, I understand that, and that was kind of from the last island was the running around in circles, you know, people misleading you, and that was one of the toughest things. Is you're trying to figure out who's committing crimes, and you got so many people that just don't. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, that's still going on. But if you have some people that have your back that are trustworthy,
Yeah,
and
a couple tags. I'm ready. I'm set up. If anybody wants to call out a couple tags, see if we got any unregistered.
Yep.
I reckon.
Go right ahead, Duck. Go right ahead, Duck.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab some water.
We're gonna call in this blue vehicle here. Registration is 23 Foxtrot 8885 Delta.
Comes back to a dock. Looks good.
Good deal. Let's go check a couple over here. Check this blue pickup over here. Blue pickup, black stripes. Registration number is Echo Delta 50 Charlie 724.
Hello, Mr. Serviceman.
Did you get that, Chief?
Oh my goodness.
May have missed that last one.
It's Echo Delta 50 Charlie.
Yeah, I got you on that one. That one comes back good.
Roger. You ready to run another?
Go for it.
Head forward. Delta 03 Bravo 3 Echo 7 Charlie.
All good.
Head forward.
I'll bite next item too.
All right, next one's 13211 Bravo 8.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no, that would not be very nice.
Alright, go when you're ready.
Roger. 132 11 Bravo 8 Bravo.
Yeah, it's all good.
Roger.
Oh my god, 250. This bag's worth a lot of money.
Got old Betsy over here.
Pardon me.
Numbers are Bravo Charlie 404805.
That's good.
Woohoo! Good job, Mr. Einstein. I'm very proud of you.
That's a 1026 over there.
Congratulations.
You want to do any more 1028s? Check full registrations.
We can check some of the stragglers out here. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. We got an orange pickup, black stripes.
Let me get it on the screen. Alright, what you got?
I got Echo 9 Echo Echo Alpha 996.
All's well.
10-4.
A lot of times when I'm up in Blaze, I'll see if I can't, you know, kind of confirm with the signs. Usually they're parked in front of wherever people live.
Right. Now there's no exact way to know who actually lives in these areas, these residents, is there?
Yeah. Not that I know of.
See what she's got going on. And do we handle evictions or anything like that?
I don't believe so, no.
Okay, alright. Alright, we'll run this one here. 1028. Yeah, it's 34 Bravo 09151.
We'll come back with the last half of it again. I got 34 Bravo
09151.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah, now see, this one matches up with the sign there that I do. Staying hydrated.
I made some chocolate covered strawberries. You want one?
You made chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah, you want one?
That sounds delicious to me.
Oh, that was delightful.
You know, a little treat here and there.
Thank you, thank you.
All I can grow in my garden is parsnip and onions.
Yeah, she got a nice little setup up there.
I have a couple questions for you, Chief.
Yes, sir.
What is the situation on the C4 block?
Hey,
You know, we've,
hey, Doc, how bad of a headache do you get when you go to Greenville?
What kind of headache do I get?
I'm having trouble. Anybody hearing me?
Yes. Not now.
you having some issues? I'll be right back.
Not a problem.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I said, how bad of a headache do you get when you go to Greenville?
Not too bad.
Okay. All right. Oh, we have a vehicle.
On our 6 orange pickup truck.
Let me ride that way and just, make sure
Stand by.
ain't nothing nefarious going on up there.
Thought I heard somebody on foot back there.
Oh, somebody on foot too?
Believe so.
Alright, let's do a ride through.
I might have seen somebody back there myself. What's the plan? We gonna head up through Greenville, or?
Well, I thought we were making sure this orange truck wasn't coming up doing anything weird.
We'll just pass through. We'll go up and back down through Zags again, and head to Greenville.
10-4.
Hey, Duck, out of character, are you like pushing B and talking to me, or is like your microphone just a little bit echoey? Because I'm trying to do both, because I feel like we're like talking.
Well, I can hear you right now, and I have been pushing B. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I.
Okay. Yeah, that time I did not push B.
Okay. And okay, so I can tell. Okay, I can tell when you push it now.
Right.
Got it. Got it. Okay, it looks like the auction might be over. But yeah, let's roll out of there.
I got a, I set up a hotkey on my mouse for the, like the toggle mute deafen on Discord.
Yeah.
That way, if like if I'm in police band or something, and I got a bunch of people around me hollering, I can kind of shut up the people who aren't around me, if that's the case.
That's not a bad idea.
Pretty handy.
Oh, this is all new.
What the hell is all this?
Oh look, it looks like. Oh, let's pause and let's check this out.
Melody's
It looks
Market.
like okay.
It says event area.
Well, we
Interesting.
need to know about it. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look. We need to see what we got up here.
Don't touch that barbed wire. It will get you.
It will. I run up on
Well,
some of
it
that when I
doesn't look like
first
they-
dropped on the island. Bam. I was out.
Yep.
It doesn't look like they've given us any entrance.
Well, I mean,
to
it
look
very
in.
it very clearly says keep out. You might find yourself stepping on something less than friendly if you go in there. Never know. Interesting little layout.
Yep.
It says it's a market, but then it says it's an event area. I'm interested. Like I say, I like the post construction that they got here. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Just different.
I like that. I like that. I mentioned I like it.
Okay,
Once or
okay.
twice.
I like it. I like it. Alright.
Well, Duck, you're gonna hear that you have to have integrity. Did he go over that in the interview?
Yeah, integrity.
Integrity.
To do things the right way all the time. No matter what.
I like that. Well, not that. You know, I mean, we are on the island. Everybody ain't gotta live up to tip-top shape, but I'll be damned if you gotta try.
That's it.
Let's head to Greenville. I think we can handle Greenville.
Biggest thing,
Let's
you
do
know,
it.
is just
This auction's
make
over,
sure
and
you're
I
trying
think
to
a
do
lot of
what's right.
people.
That's how integrity's for. Don't mean you ain't gonna fuck up, but
Well, we're only human.
And did you? I know this is a little different. Did you feel comfortable with like writing out a little report about, say, an incident you had, and then giving it back to Chief here?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
As long as you're not gonna check me for proper grammar, I think we'll be okay.
Absolutely. You know, no, sir.
thank God for spell check.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm not. I heard you might be from North Carolina.
I am.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am. Matter of fact, the whole squad is almost from North Carolina.
That's what I did here. Do you care if I ask west, middle, east?
Let's see.
Well, you specifically. What?
I am in Winston-Salem, Clemens area.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's kind of middle.
Yeah, so all of us actually are almost in this area exclusively.
That's crazy. Did you know each other before you?
Some of us. Explore and gather stuff. She likes to gather boxes of fruits,
Does
veggies,
her,
stuff like that.
Does her BCU work and stuff? Like,
Yeah.
would she maybe be interested in being a dispatch? Maybe.
Yeah, I can talk to her about that.
Talk to her.
I think the
See if
pay's
she-
still there.
Pay
What's-
it. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll talk
Just-
to her.
Just run it by her.
Yeah.
Or even being another officer. I need more women.
Yeah.
You seen who applied? All men. Well, not
Yeah.
not have seen who applied.
Well,
All
it.
men.
Yeah, well, we can call Scrappy a female if you'd like. Now, how many officers are you looking to hire?
Well, we gotta fill the SAPD and the Greenville PD, but we're taking it slow. We're doing exactly what we're doing right now. We're looking for, a little time, one-on-one.
Yeah.
Checking for integrity.
Checking for
integrity. Gotcha.
That's what
That's
we're
important.
doing.
Just want to build that integrity from the ground up,
That's it.
Just really figuring out if you're trigger happy or if you got a little sense about you.
I found out that if you're trigger happy, bad things happen.
Doesn't it?
Matter of fact, we were Scrappy and myself were in the big city the other day. Had a group come up on us and they were fully kitted and guns out, and we were just kind of looking for scrap metal and felt a little uncomfortable, so I put my gun down and they still told me come on over there. I said, I'm just not comfortable with that. I'm gonna kind of let y'all be and get on my way.
And were you able to?
Yes, thankfully.
There you go.
I can't handle waking up in the middle of a field anymore.
Now, see, with being a police officer, I know we get our fame points back, but if you are trigger happy, it really messes up the whole name. It really does.
Yeah. And that was kind of the difference on the last island when Mark and I were on the force before. Is that Mark and I traveled a whole bunch together, and it was easier to be cautious that way, partners. For the simple fact is one of you can kind of be vigilant on what's going around you, and then the other one can talk to the person, that you're with or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to be partners with someone in the force, well, I mean, I guess you'd have to talk with David, but I mean, no problem with that.
I think that's kind of why me and Scrap decided to apply together, hopefully. But we'll see. We'll see how things turn out.
I'd like to see groups of 2 if we could work that out, because, I mean, then keeps down the numbers of cars.
Right.
Exactly what you were saying. It helps keep one vigilant. Say you're running a plate, the other one can still be.
Yep. And that's, and it's easier that way, because if you got one of you that's staying vigilant, but standing at the back of the cruiser and the other one's talking, he doesn't have to have any weapon out or anything, and the person being vigilant can kind of just stay out of the way and listen, and that's how we did it before, and it worked out pretty well, and we didn't die a whole lot. We didn't get shot up, which was a good thing.
Now, if you were both to be hired, are you okay with doing one cruiser?
Yes. Oh yeah.
And because y'all are already able to get into each other's vehicles,
right? Correct.
Okay. So y'all would be okay with one cruiser?
Yes.
Both of y'all?
Yep. And we share about the same hours. I mean, we work at the same place, so.
Okay.
So our hours are a lot, and most of the time, me and Scrappy are awake at the same time. Messing around, looting and doing stuff like that, so makes it easier for us to be on duty.
Okay, and then another question I have is, do you think you could put in 8 to 10 hours a week on being a officer?
Most definitely.
Okay, and I think David had already. Do you want to recap that part, David?
What exactly?
If you if you have to be gone for an extended.
We pretty much went over that already.
Yeah. Now, when you say extended, how many days are we talking? Like a 3 or a week or?
No, like your vehicle will disappear.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
no,
I think if it's going to be, if it's something coming up and you're going to be away for definitely a week.
Right. Yeah. What's the despawn? It's 7 days, isn't it?
It's pretty close to that, yeah.
Yeah. No. No. I think me and Scrappy are on almost every night. So we just. I mean, some nights we make it known that we're here, and other nights we just kind of do about our own thing. You know.
Oh no, I feel that. I do that all the time.
Yeah. So.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, and we pay attention to what's going on the radio band, and you know, sometimes you catch those conversations that make no sense to anybody. You gotta chime in there a little bit, but you learn a lot by listening than you do talking sometimes.
Okay.
That's true.
I am. Yeah, let's fill up while we're here, David. All right, let's pull this side over here. Scrappy, you do have weapons, right?
Duck does.
Oh, I'm sorry. We've been talking about Scrappy so much. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Shit.
Oh.
It's usually the other way around.
Y'all know we've been talking about Scrappy quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I didn't see the beaver
I'll go
on
right
the far
back.
side.
We are clear.
Those angry ones. Sometimes they terrify me.
There wasn't any at this one.
Damn fuckers come creeping up on you in the dark. Put the fear of God in you.
That's when they're my least favorite. When you can't really see them.
They start whispering shit to you down in the bottom of a bunker.
Now, I have one question. Have you all been up into D1 at that creepy cabin?
I don't think
Oh
I have.
boy.
No.
Well, you may want to make a trip up there. Up there at the big lake.
I mean, I've heard people talk about it before. Never.
Yeah.
Been way up there.
See, that's why we need more officers, though, is because we can barely handle this stretch between
Yeah.
D3 and B3 in 2 area. That's why we need more officers.
Well, I love to get out here and drive. That's my thing. I mean, I am a fantastic driver in this here island. But we were up there earlier, and I'm gonna tell you what. It's probably the creepiest thing I've seen so far.
Ew.
Besides the boxing match between Joe and Bobby. That was pretty creepy.
So we're talking on the far east side of D1.
D1, yep, right up there by that lake on the west side of it.
Is it one of those things like once you see you can't unsee though?
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
I mean, I've heard a lot of people talk about it, and nobody seems to want to spoil it, except the fact that it's just creepy. So
Yeah.
I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those things. You will not unsee it.
Okay. Well, Duck, you want to head back up to SCUM-HECK, or you want to do another lap, or what you
I'm
thinking?
fine with whatever you want to do.
Okay. Well, I do know that auction has pretty much ended, so people could be acting up right now.
Now, have the crimes changed any? We still get a lot of B&E of vehicles and any, shoplifting, anything like that, riots, roadblocks.
No.
Dang.
To be honest, absolutely nothing that you just mentioned has
No
happened.
A lot of vehicles.
domestic trouble, juvenile problems.
Actually,
want
yeah.
10 codes
Actually.
Well, a juvenile problem we did have, but we reunited him with
Yeah,
his
they got
mama.
this damn kid back to his mama. We about died in the process. I'm telling you, it could be more dangerous than you think. You're just going to pick up the child and get him to his mother, and then next thing you know, fucking guns are coming out.
Oh boy.
Never know what you're going to
Yeah,
see.
it was a very intense night we had.
Next thing you know, you're picking up agents off the ground, butt naked.
Oh, that's horrible. What about 1027's vandalism?
No. I heard they had. I mean, see, we've been down in Scum Alley, and we've been pretty much stuck
Banned
to Scum
from
Alley,
Greenville.
and there ain't nobody down there right now. So it was like if we showed up in Greenville, we was getting ourselves chased
Heads
out.
bashed
more or
in
less.
with the
Yeah.
sledgehammer.
Yeah, we got stuck in C4 block there when the territory was handed over, or whatever you want to call that, forcefully taken. We kind of got stuck in there, and it was a little hot for us, so we decided to move out. Just get out of there. So we are actually residents in D3 up there, not far from Scum Alley.
Really?
There's some nice spots up there.
Yeah, we're in a little town called Deadwood.
Okay. And while you were stuck in there, did you pick up any intel? Because intel would be so helpful right now to fight these little shit faces.
Well, and that's kind of something Scrap and I were maybe wanting to talk to you know, Captain about, Chief. You know, maybe starting an undercover task force, you know. And I know that's tough with the way things are right now, you know.
We're on it, Doug. We're trying. We're on it.
Yeah, we've discussed some of the similar nature to that in the past.
Yeah, you know, and if you were looking for not agents per se, but
we're trying to get a system set up for you know, people that are looking to cooperate, but are not necessarily on the
like
force.
informants or
And I'm trying to get a system set up to where we can actually try to like reward informants and whatnot.
Yeah, that's great. That's a great idea. You know,
You have somebody in mind?
I know a couple people that would be very great at gathering information. You know, they're very stealthy, and they're very they pay very close attention to a lot of situations. And I've worked with him before several times. You know, he's very good at, you know, only being seen when he wants to be.
Okay, would he be comfortable with a face-to-face with David?
I'm sure.
Well, you know, or maybe, you know, we'll just take it one step at a time. I mean, it's good to know, I want to be honest with you, I think I don't have any problem moving forward with you, in my opinion, so,
well, I'd like to hear that.
You got any, qualms, Mr. Duck here?
Nah, absolutely not. I think it's a new hire.
I think you'd be a fine fit.
New officer.
Well, I look forward to...
Last thing you want to do is spook the man's informant right off the bat.
That's it. Well, I look forward to serving with y'all, and hopefully we can handle this terrorism problem that we have on this island. Make it a little more bearable for everybody.
That's the only thing you can call it. It's terrorism.
It is. It's excessive. You know, it's making it very uncomfortable for a lot of people. You know, especially new fish. This new island we're all on has been more populated than the last one, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Me too.
But
I like that, Dad.
I enjoy seeing people on here, you know, exploring and doing things, asking for help and helping. You know, the world's an evil place, and we don't have enough kind souls in it to do so.
Yeah.
No, on the last island,
Melody's. Sorry to interrupt. Melody's Market used to be like right up here somewhere.
It did, right there on the corner behind us.
Yeah. I guess she moved it.
Well, they kind of.
Oh. Okay. It looks like Patty. Have you met Patty Duck?
I have not.
Okay. Okay. He's another potential hire. He seemed to say all the right things. And that's why I really like these ride-alongs. I kind of like was like, we have to do right.
Yeah.
Because I think it really helps everyone in the long run be a better team. If we're not a team, what the hell are we?
That's it.
Working against each other? That ain't what I'm looking for.
There's
the
been
goal
too much
is
of that.
to, you know, eventually we are going to try to build out both stations back to something similar to what we had before. I made the mistake of like it was before, and I can't remember who I said that to. It's like, well, we don't want it like it was before. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I said that.
Yeah.
Bad choice of words.
You were just talking with me and Bravo. You were
Yeah.
just talking with me and Bravo.
But,
Now, if
you know, hopefully we can be a lot more inclusive between the departments and a little more friendly rivalry and whatnot instead of the violence. And
yeah, and that was kind of another issue for me, kind of taking that time sabbatical there at the last island, was just the hatred between the two departments, and a lot of the circles that we would be working around would be in cahoots with the other department, you know, and
right.
you know, and then
We're supposed to have this big feud.
Well,
but I know there will be a little bit, but I'm hoping.
Well, like I'm saying, I know we can keep it a little more to just like a friendly, professional rivalry kind of thing.
Exactly.
And,
yeah.
You know, I'm gonna bash your brains in if you come around, kind of.
If you.
Yeah, that's
step on my territory.
It'd be nice to have a situation where, you know, the officers are stationed in one place or the other, but you know, any officers should have free flow as long as they're, you know, upstanding.
Well, we're on an island that's very, very large, and crime can happen anywhere. You know, and that's the bad thing about it, is if you've got one officer who's helping with that crime and you're an officer trying to fight that crime, you're working in circles. You'll never get anything accomplished that way.
Whoa. Reset.
Yep.
It's like Bill Russell. Are you familiar with this Bill Russell fella? You run into him yet?
I have not.
He's a relatively new guy on the island. So he has a military law enforcement background. Looks to be looking in the same direction as the rest of us.
Hold on, guys. I think you might have to come back and get me.
Reset.
Oh, okay, we're 10.
Yeah.
That's when we get up here.
Yes.
I believe there's people outside the station. Do you mind if David says welcome to the force or anything? Is that gonna...
Oh, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. No, that's actually almost our whole squad is retired military, armed forces.
Interesting. Looks like Bill Russell says he's only available during the day, during the week.
Yeah, he sleeps.
So.
Well, what's day? Is he in a different time zone?
Yeah.
He's at least in the.
His day
US.
could be our night.
No, he's
okay.
He's at least in the U.S. I'm not sure where, but.
Welcome back.
Okay. Just waiting for that car to get back. Alright. Like, I'm super happy, and I'm sorry, I'll end with this, sorry the last island. And switching all that didn't go exactly to your car.
Well, it is the way it is, you know.
I think we got a potential to build something good here. I think the whole system really just needed to be tore down and built back up.
I agree, 100%. I think it will be with you at the helm of this, I think we'll be much better off. I think that we'll have a better force.
What we got here? Howdy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so keep an eye out.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello, officers. Hello, everybody.
Howdy.
Hello.
We heard y'all were hiring or looking to hire and thought, you know, we got this whole fucking squad. We ain't got nothing better to do. Patty?
Well, we talked to Patty already.
Yeah.
Who else do we have?
We
Well,
have.
So, yeah, go
I'll let
ahead.
Patty take the lead on this. No, go ahead.
No,
You're better at this. Go ahead, take the lead.
Well, it seemed
so-
you already did. It seemed you already
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
So, who
Sorry
else do we
about
have
that.
here?
You have Loki, Stell,
Okay.
and Shandi. We
Oh,
also
okay.
have
We've
Braylon
met all
and-
of you.
Yeah, yeah.
These are good
Super
folks
Loki
here.
Castle.
That's correct.
How's everybody
Oh,
doing?
didn't need to take the lead on this. It's like that.
You're fine, Loki. It's your natural charming personality, lad. That's why we all
All
follow.
right, boys. How are you going to work together as the police force if you can't even work together as a group? You're good.
We're good.
What do you mean? We work
I
together.
kind of
just fine.
stole
We
his
follow
thunder a
Loki's
little bit
lead.
though, so I'm trying to let him take the lead on
No,
this.
no, you're good.
All right.
What do you think, Bree? I don't we'll talk about setting up a
Well,
interview a
I
little later.
think Chief West here is who you need to talk to.
Well, been through the first round of interviews, and right now we're in the process of
Hey, Doc, you want to step over here with me real quick?
intaking the current hires that we got. I do want to do another round of interviews, like first round interviews though as well, because we've got a lot of positions. So probably best bet for right now would be to just me get everybody's name, and then I'll reach out to you, make sure you're aware when we do the second round of interviews. Does that sound all right?
Who, me? You guys?
So I got. So
Yeah,
you
that's
got this
right.
Loki right here.
Yep.
All right.
You got Loki and Orange,
And then
Stellan, Gilly,
All right.
Shandi
I
and Green, and
recognize the
Patty
names.
and White.
All right. Met you two folks last night. All right. Yeah. So just keep your eye out, and like I said, I'll make sure I call y'all out specific so y'all are aware. For y'all typically around in the evenings more, or?
Yeah, around this time.
All right. Like I say, maybe tomorrow evening or something. Need to get up with the
Okay.
agents and kind of get everybody processed in, and then we'll work on getting some more. Yeah, y'all got a preference if y'all be looking at Greenville or Scum Alley or?
I think we prefer Greenville. Greenville seems to be in the most need of help anyway. Plus,
Well,
we live over
we're
there
really
in that area.
for right now. It's gonna be a little different, or a lot different than it was before, basically. So we're changing direction. Gonna try to build a whole lot more inclusive force. I mean, too much division before, so
Well, I'm
but
not gonna lie.
that's
I'll be
gonna probably
straightforward
just
with
be
you.
mainly where you're stationed out of more than anything. But that's my goal
I'll
anyway.
be straightforward with you. It's not gonna be that hard to do better than what we've dealt with in Greenville. So
It's
I
been a
don't think
mess.
that'll be
It's
too
been a
much of
mess.
an issue. It's been a hot mess. I was there for that breakout the other day
People,
with Boris.
oh Lord, that was a mess.
Yeah, that was a shit show.
Was a
It's not on you though, but Jesus Christ. See Stell right here? Stell would have shot that bastard as soon as he opened his mouth. Talk
That was
about
a
come
mess.
in, he's gonna break his partners out. She just put him down right there.
Hell, he didn't even say nothing. He just come storming in. As far as I know, anyway. I ain't hear. I mean, we were all pretty
Yeah.
much right there. I stood up, kind of working on some paperwork and whatnot. Wasn't really paying much attention. Stood up just enough time to see the agent get his head blowed off. It was bad. Anyway.
Oh yeah, still brings up a good point. We had a quick question about BCUs and busted, and sometimes voices aren't really heard. How much of an issue is that as long as they're partnered with someone with a working BCU?
Talk about just more. No, I don't know. I had to look into that.
That's fair, lad.
I know they prefer the ability to speak out, but I don't know. It just seems like more than anything, it'd just be a logistical nightmare for yourself. But I know you got to do what you got to do.
Well, like my boss always says, I normally do enough talking for 2 people.
That's accurate. That is true. I don't think I've ever actually said that either, but that is true.
Well, let me get up with, well, you know, another thing we do have a bad need for right now is a dispatch position, and maybe 1 or 2. So we don't just need, you know, patrol officers. We also need a couple good dispatchers that can kind of quickly go from, you know, police bands on the radio into some of the police channels to run tags and look up, you know, warrants and whatnot.
There you are, sir. I'll keep everybody
Is
up.
that fireman on a calendar somewhere? Because if he's not, he damn well should be.
Oh well, you'll find out about that soon enough. So you got a little bit of time this evening there, Patty?
Absolutely, lad. I'm all yours.
All right. Well, what's your status, Officer West?
I'm here.
You want to?
My status is here.
Well, you want to go ahead and get started?
Well, we're letting Doug change, and then we can let Patty in.
Okay. But yeah,
Change.
So this part is this is going to be like training day, right?
No, not full training day.
just kind of phase 2 of the interview process. Just ride along, kind of get a feel for patrol, kind of see how we interact with people. Which I know we pulled you over a couple times there, so you've kind of seen how we do it.
I'm a little slightly familiar with the process. Question. So my boss says I'm also a fantastic driver. Will I be getting to drive the squad car today? You know, it's like part of training.
Probably not today. Not this go round, but hopefully pretty quickly we'll be able to get everybody in their cars and whatnot.
Officer West.
What's going on?
Just give me a minute, West, this block back. It's West. This lock is for you.
Alright, she coming. I can see she got that
VCU there for a minute.
She got that glaze there. I can see.
I think she's thinking about that fireman on the calendar.
Don't get me started on them firemen.
Ah, damn, I think I'm gonna go burn down the house.
Definitely don't get her started on the firemen.
Just think about why I picked these outfits for 1 second.
Listen, do you know what cops and firemen had in common as a child? They both wanted to be firemen.
Lord of mercy.
No. No.
No,
Mr. Duck,
no,
I
that's not how that
appreciate your
works.
time.
No, thank you, sir.
Thanks for
I'll get on
coming
my
back
way.
in. Congratulations. Welcome to the
Gotcha.
force.
Thank you, sir. I look forward to working with you.
Got to get in touch with the agents and get some more paperwork filed, but should be in touch tomorrow.
Sounds good. You guys have a great evening.
All right. Stay safe out there.
Be
Will do.
careful.
Thank you, ma'am.
We'll talk soon.
Well, all right.
Man.
So you ready to get geared up for the for your ride along?
Sure, Ram. What personal effects should I have, or should I go toss my stuff in the truck?
Bring whatever weapon you want to protect yourself with.
Hey, I'll be in touch with y'all shortly, though. About
Okay.
so you think all
Okay, so
pretty much all three evidence are
Whatever
looking?
you want to bring to protect yourself.
Well,
I'm
honestly,
going to give you this
the
lock
whole squad is looking to
on this
join up.
cabinet. You can put
Alright,
anything you
alright.
want in there.
So y'all,
We got
To change it up.
Braylon,
And then
Morgan,
I'm gonna give
Patty,
you
Del,
this outfit
Shandy, myself. We got another one, Dagda. I don't know if he wants to join up or not, but I think the fact that we're already a solid unit probably works in our favor.
all right.
Okay.
And as
Well-
far as dispatch and mundane
I'll
things,
appear,
I mean, we all
you
have
change in
different
here,
talents that we all
and I'll
use
keep everybody
or
out.
go by. So I
Well,
don't
you know,
think
just
that'll be-
keep that in mind too. If you know anybody that would be a good fit for that kind of thing, just
Yeah.
to.
So I put my stuff in this one that is unlocked. And then locked.
Unlock.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
That's correct.
That makes sense.
I'm sorry. I apologize, man. It was a long day, and it ended up getting a little more crazy after that. I'd appreciate if you'd allow me to give you another official interview one-on-one, if you wouldn't mind. Just to be fair to you, I apologize.
Alright.
So I'll give y'all a shout and we'll get something set up here. Hopefully tomorrow.
Okay. We'll hear from you then.
Alrighty. Good to see you. Y'all take it easy. Stay safe out there.
You too.
Oh! He in there changing, isn't he?
Yeah, he's changing. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't keep people out.
Peeping Tom Dave over here trying to
Which one is
Brother,
Shandy?
You want to come?
Right here.
You wanna come
She's
help me
good.
adjust my
She's right here.
waistline, man?
Were you taking her up? It's a pieces.
I'm sorry. Do what now? I got them shit ringing off in my BCU, and I'm a busy man these days. Say it one more time.
Oh, you look pretty
Shandy,
handsome.
check your husband
Oh,
out.
you look pretty handsome.
Look at this. I'm fucking walking it. Oh yeah, check it out. Oh,
I mean, if one of them things, you know, happen to disappear out of the cabinet for personal use, you know.
listen,
I ain't gonna say
just
nothing.
let me be Mr. Just let me be Mr. November. You know why? When you spend time with me, you're always thankful.
Alright. That's another good thing. We got a couple of fellas up here that seem like they got them a sense of humor.
Well, if you can't laugh at yourself,
You hear me?
you ain't trying to.
Yeah. Are you taking his wife up to do an interview? And I don't mind this partnership whatsoever.
Well, I just told them we weren't going to do an interview tonight.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you think, boss?
What the hell
I
is...
think you're gonna be perfectly safe.
He looks safe, don't he? See? Bree knows something.
Like a big
You look
snuggly
safe
teddy
and...
bear.
Look, safe and handsome.
The
I mean, this looks like a man
Sorry,
who's gonna
Shannon.
save your life here.
I mean, wow.
Yes, I
No,
don't
you
know.
don't like it?
I'm like a
No.
fireman. Boss, you know how firemen get their ladies? They just throw them over their shoulder.
Just...
That's probably illegal. But okay.
It's a plan.
Who are the other
Don't
two?
overthink it. It's,
I'm
you know,
not gonna
you gotta-
overthink it.
You gotta tell jokes slow to
Loki.
Loki, because he doesn't always get them.
Stale.
Loki and...
But he tries real hard.
Dell.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead and do his wife. He wants her as a partner.
Go ahead and
I'll go
interview
down
her
and
right now.
talk with them. Yeah. Just
So,
go and ask her
is,
questions.
is
Okay,
Shandi-
so you two...
Was she not? Was Shandi not part of the
Hold
first
on.
round of interviews?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
You got-
I didn't even realize, man. I had a lot of shit going on, and I wasn't paying a whole lot of
So-
attention, to be quite honest. If you want to
So
walk up here
Loki-
with me real quick, I'll run you through your own interview, and then we can get started.
Hold on,
All
he's
right.
not
Well,
talking to
Shandi,
you.
I'll see you after. I'm gonna go with this officer.
We'll be right back.
Which- Lass, thanks.
Shit, man.
Okay,
We ain't got no light in here.
so Loki... I'm, Bree.
Officer, got it.
Yes, sir. So you guys, we are super happy to do y'all's interviews
Yeah, let's just
tomorrow.
come down here. This will be just fine.
He's gonna go ahead and do hers because they did come in together, and we were confused, and it had been a bank robbery night, agent kidnapping, and it was a crazy night.
All right.
Okay.
So, what makes you want to join the force with us here?
You can make it in. That would be super awesome.
Thing all right out there?
Tonight. Yeah, it's still.
Jesus.
She's still. She's nothing.
She's so stealthy. We don't know what she shot at. Even her targets are hidden.
You don't need stealth. Kills everything.
Even her targets are hidden.
Yeah.
I like that
He's
right
trying to be a better person, though. We're all trying to put in some good travel here.
But while I do have you two, if these two are hired, are you guys willing to separate partners?
You like work in different departments?
Scum Alley in Greenville. Like, not both, but like two of you working.
La-
two of you working.
What assets, personally, do you feel like you would bring to the force?
Okay.
Is it a big deal to have everyone in one department, or because I know Greenville's pretty much empty right now, isn't it?
Well, we have had an extreme amount of response to this hire. Like, I mean, extreme amount.
Yeah, it is a pretty good gig to have on the island.
Does she remember?
No.
stay nice and quiet over here. We can eavesdrop on them and hear them talking shit about us.
Do you guys want some
Hell yeah. What? Hey, that's something I do. You can drink tomorrow.
Alright, I'll share that.
Squad car with him. That gives me a ton of fun. You're not careful. It's not a good question on that.
Shocking. I'll take all the United stuff.
Speaking of fucking horse, right? Anyway. Speaking of, what is department policy on personal time? You know, for shop.
I'm not sure I fully understand. I think you don't want to be on duty. Or you want to park the cruiser and have to just take a shoot at the time.
There you go. Now we're on.
Okay, I mean, as long as it's part already, absolutely. But it does have to be. Yeah, I think partners work great.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping we'd get our whole squad in. I know you've got a lot of people considering and there might be some that might even be a bit, I don't know. But we're pretty freaking fantastic. So,
Hey, no,
not
we're
to
not.
toot our own horns, but be right because what you got. Strays organization asking for tickets to stand in line and truck shots. He's sick.
Both of them are really good with their shots, and it's just there's many stuff. That's my only thought. And I don't want to keep your hopes up at this point.
no.
But there have been a tremendous amount of people, and as you know, Patty here that came to fight in the first round. It's been a tremendous amount. So don't keep your hopes up, but let me tell you this. Officers lie by night. One day you have one, the next you don't. But I also want you to consider your enemy, because we have to go right along with several. So please tell me, what time is good for you?
I mean, honestly, probably anytime. I'll be able to tell. We'll there.
Okay, so tomorrow at 8?
Yeah. No? You running around at 8? Okay. So, look at that.
Oh,
That'll
holy
be
shit.
around 8.
It's down last year, fixed your VCU.
Oh, I love it!
Lava body.
Okay,
Whichever,
so
whichever works.
8 o'clock, you just be here for the interview, and then if you're available and you have time, we'll just go ahead and do your ride along right after, okay? Ride alongs are a little more hands-on, as you can see.
You can have your hands on the rest like target.
You know, just have weapons to protect yourself, but not that you don't mind taking or officers.
Sorry, what? What was that last bit there?
Tell me.
We've got you protected.
Did you say
We've got you protected. Well, what do you think you're applying for?
Calendar position, mostly. Comic relief doesn't generate dying.
Look at his feet turning into ice cubes.
How often would you say you get shot at? Just
I have,
off target.
just from my other officers telling me, I think I've died 4 times. And I've been an officer for, yeah. I think I've died 4, maybe 5 times, and I've been an officer for like 2.5 months.
Officer Maria, I'm sorry to do this to you. It's wrong.
Thank you.
What do you need?
Hookie's got the right idea.
You'll have to talk with David. I don't carry your underclothes.
Gotcha. Alright, right.
I can give
Feeling
you
all
my
warm and tingly
undergarment.
about this already. Wait a minute, I'm sorry, did you just have to be your undergarment?
No, I mean I have backstop my undergarments, but I don't have men undergarments.
There you go, man.
Thanks, boss. Enjoy. Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, we're familiar with that piece of shit.
Okay.
Stell there is familiar with the side of his crosshairs.
Okay.
Taking turns.
Okay, for us, we had, I'll go ahead and let you guys know the report was already out. We had, Squeak and LB in custody. Boris decided to come up and shoot an agent and 2 officers. Well, I know titles get confusing, but Agent Bravo, Chief West, and me, which is I'm an officer, to try to get them out of jail. And then still be trying to make contact to let them out of jail because their time was up. And they shot Bravo again. Boris shot Bravo again.
I wasn't there. Was it yesterday when we busted?
It was yesterday.
Yeah. There was a couple of us trying to offer help, and I understood it was on the spot or whatever. But yeah, that whole situation was like pretty fucked.
And it was absolutely like he was trying to break his friends out, but he wouldn't let us back in there to let them out of jail.
I don't think Boris is playing full deck of cards.
Yeah, it made no sense. So I was just curious if you were friends or curious about it.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we're friends before.
If I'm
More like
remembering
we're
correctly,
enemies with...
he was at the shootout at your house, correct?
Yes.
He was one of the DCUs you selected.
He claimed to have made it out unscathed, but still did have hands on his
Selected a few. He was the first one I killed.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. You collected one of the See, these are the guys who got a safety.
of us as Boris as enemies with benefits, in that the benefit is we get to fucking kill him.
Well, it's not just Boris. You can't come on as an officer just for vengeance. Okay?
No. It's not a vengeance thing so much as we're perfectly happy to take out the trash.
Like me as an officer, if I see Boris, I can't just shoot him. And I'm not going to.
Right.
No, of course.
Does that make sense?
Of course it does. You know, there's the chain of custody, or not that term. There's another term. There's a special word for it. What is it? Rules of engagement. That's what it is. I've read the book. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for meeting with me. We'll go out here and talk to Miss West real quick. We'll see about getting you geared up.
Okay. So we're going to do both of them as a ride-along. And let me brief him on what we talked about.
If it sounds like we're eager to take him down, it's because we are, but we don't know how to behave ourselves.
Oh!
Stealth. Boss doesn't like randomly getting knocked out.
Well, I will say that,
He's not using Bros Knuckles.
no, guys, I will say, like, any just KOS won't,
Oh, yeah.
you'll just immediately be off the force. So if you want to do that, then that's fine. You'll be hired as fired. That fast.
No, that's not gonna happen. Like, we're gonna talk a lot of shit about Boris right now because we don't really like him. But obviously
I'm
we're
talking
going
shit
to
about it too, yeah.
we're gonna behave with a certain decorum, I think.
Integrity.
Yeah.
Integrity.
Oh, you
got
haven't
to be
done
there.
the interview yet.
We can go over all the integrity and ins and outs.
times recently.
Yeah. We have no problem eagerly taking him down, but we can be professional about it.
While in uniform.
Yes.
We may be a group of dicks, lass, but we are professional dicks.
I love it. I love it.
Well, you know, and then there always is the occasion when, you know, there's something that might need to be handled, you know, a little bit outside the law. So that's always something, you know, something that I don't necessarily endorse, but, you know, in case call for it at times.
Hold on. There's open.
I might want to step out of the road there. Well,
Stand behind Big Mr. Fire. They
Oh, I'll keep
Miss West, might I borrow you for a second?
Wait a minute.
Absolutely.
I don't like the idea of you saying you've been shot at and died 4 times, and now you're using me as a meat shield.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I was just gonna let you know these two, Loki and Stell.
Stell.
Yep, Stell want to come in for an interview. Okay.
Okay, I know. We already kind of discussed that.
Yeah, they're gonna keep their ear out for your word.
Like I say, looking for, you know, we need officers and dispatchers, and we need all the things, so. Alright, you want to step in here with me real quick?
Chief, you can count on one thing.
You want to go ahead and get her geared up?
All your holes.
You can go ahead and get her geared up.
I'm bringing
I think we're going to go ahead and move ahead with it. Follow Miss West in there. Yeah, I can.
Oh, we need your husband.
Alright, Patty.
I heard. I'm coming.
Braylon.
Braylon.
Last.
Is she confused?
Patty.
Oh, Patty.
Lord of mercy.
Yeah. Braylon's the toy. I'm the husband.
Got it. Pat.
Well, I look forward to speaking with y'all.
Here, I'm gonna let you.
Oh yeah, we'll be keeping an eye out for you.
Yep.
Alright. We won't forget you.
You see what you're wearing. Just pull
Hope
that
not.
stuff out.
Later.
Have a good evening.
And let her put titty stuff in there. And then I'll let you.
There's no more coats. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, got it?
Yeah, we got it.
Everybody got, well, you might want to see about bringing your night vision with you there, Miss West.
Yeah. We have a new backup, so. Hey, David. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick. I can go ahead and get in the vehicle, put on your feet, and cigarette.
Make me talk to everybody.
No, I'm coming right back. I just have to. How do you feel about text talkers? And I think it's against the fucking rules, correct?
What?
Text. That's the.
All right. Everybody getting settled in? All right. Look at him.
Oh, we're settled.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Can you please take a picture, David, up here on the main step up here? Y'all, come up here. Stand in front of this torch here for me. Oh, y'all, it's so gorgeous.
Oh, hold on, wait, Shandy, you gotta be on the right again. So you're always right.
Y'all just step right back, like right inside the arch there. There you go. Right about there.
No, on each side of the arch. Not in front of the... Yeah. Really, I mean, Patty, go, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. That was so gorgeous.
Beautiful. All right.
Alright. Well, That's photos so they can identify the body, isn't it?
It helps.
We won't go into that right now. We won't go into that right now.
Y'all just have a little bit of basic things to protect yourself, right?
Oh, I got a pistol, a shotty, a sword.
Okay, great. So y'all both set.
You want to have everybody jump in the radio?
Is there a trick to this door handle?
There you go.
Sorry about that.
There it is. No problem. Child locks, I get it.
Well, y'all want to, y'all jump over in one of the voice channels, radio channels? RP1? RP1? Hey. Now sometimes that'll clear up some issues that you have with the in-game chat. Being RP.
Yeah, as Shandi can talk in Discord, no problem. It's only in game, and for the life of us, we can't figure it out. She has tried everything we can think of to get her voice to work in game. We have played, we play a dozen other games. Her voice works absolutely fine. It is something very Scum specific, and we can't figure it out. So,
from what I've heard, looting a lot of times can help if you're having like in-game audio issues. I mean,
okay.
I don't know. He may know something that we don't know. But he's called out a few times and said that.
Oh, cool. Then yeah, I'll definitely have Shandy poke Luton, and they can get together and see what's going on with it. I kind of thought she'd be here already. 1 second.
No problem.
All right, she's on the way. And then this character's gonna this channel's gonna be in character, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the RP voice channels are typically.
Back into the accent then.
Yeah. So everybody together here. Y'all just want to tell us a little bit about yourselves. I know we hadn't known each other very long.
Oh, well, how far back do you want to go? Do you want to, do you want Shandy to regale you the story of how we met?
No one wants to hear that, darling.
Wherever feels right.
Let's say her first impression was rather explosive.
Oh Lord, we ain't gonna stay PG here, are we?
Yeah, well, we could stay PG on the first date.
Sometimes.
Well, we've been together for a bit, causing some shenanigans and mayhem, as it were.
I am interrupting this radio broadcast.
Yes, sir.
Is that there a David West there I hear?
That would be Mr. West.
Officer Bree, I can't fill it. It's the thing is locked again.
You need me to step in another channel with you?
No, I'm just coming in to say, hey y'all should come on down to X Barbecue down here at the old Puffin Pond and get a bite to eat. You're invited by old Murdoch here.
Alright, we're on duty at the moment, but we'll swing up that way.
Y'all have a good night.
Alright, thanks, sir.
No sodas.
That's nice. That's a nice fellow there. Y'all had any run-ins with Murdoch?
Oh yeah, down at the fishing docks, we've hung out and fished with Murdoch. He seems like a good gent, but haven't met him in uniform. If you pop the lock, I could feel it. I was trying to help.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
So, how long y'all been on the island?
Oh, yeah, a couple weeks. Not quite fresh spawns.
Y'all pretty much arrived at the same time?
Oh, yeah, they sent us here together.
I got,
We still can't get in.
I got you. I got a
just
pop.
keep that locked off for a minute.
Well, let me give you the damn lock, because, I'm driving.
I
that
don't
shit.
do anything. I don't do anything. It's dark. We can't see people sneaking out into the car.
I found an old hunting rifle in the building there. I threw it in the trunk. Is that okay?
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just remember.
Alright, well, it sounds
Just
like,
remember if you want it back.
sounds like we got some, little bit of a gathering up in Greenville at the pond. I'll make our way up in that direction. Just, kind of see what we run into. I mean, you've seen pretty much the way we expect a general traffic stop to go. Officer West, how do you feel about we do happen to get in a traffic stop, letting them run the call, and we'll just kind of observe and assist if needed?
Yeah, I think, I think probably the way they've handled their little duo here is Patty takes lead. I'm sure most of the time. Am I incorrect on that?
No, you're correct. I take the lead in sometimes, and then
Well, just
certain situations, she takes the lead on the dance card.
Totally out of character. Just like as far as like in-game chatting, do you generally take the lead?
Yeah, out of character, unfortunately, with her voice. If there's like voice chatting that needs to happen, just
right. So when we pull somebody over, you're gonna have to do like end game. So with this, we'll let you take the lead. Is that cool?
Yeah. Speaking of out of character, real quick, Shandy.
Yeah, absolutely.
David was saying that Luton helps a lot of people with the audio issues. So I know we've tried everything we can think of, but if we reach out to Luton and figure it out,
he's helped me with my audio too.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he has helped me with my audio.
He's been entrenched with it. He has a bit of a reputation for solving in-game chat issues. So, I mean, worth a shot. I think you could probably even open a help ticket. Probably catch his attention. Just tag him in it.
Real quick. He responds super fast too.
He may be a little busy this evening.
I will do that.
Yeah, I saw him call a meeting for Wednesday. I'm going to be out of town, but I hope it's nothing like. Yeah, I hope it's not like incredibly frustrating. I ran a server half the size with a team of 5. I can't imagine the stress he's under. This server.
He's a freaking busy guy. He does a bulk of the like hands-on day-to-day shit on the island too. So.
Yeah, he's bless him for this, because it's fucking awesome.
Okay, so I do have a few questions. Sorry, I have just a
Sure.
thing going on here on my outside life too. But enough with that. So we're doing a banquet. I mean, we're not doing one. We're responding to one. Okay.
Right.
And these guys are like, so we pull up. Do you know where Zags is? Correct.
We can find Zags, yes. Where the banks are, no.
Okay, David, let's take them to the bank instantly. Alright, let me show you where the bank is. Go slow so they can make sure they know the exact road the bank is on. Okay, so this is the bank route. Place.
Thanks.
And yeah, Sags. Yeah.
Might have chopped out on me there.
Oh, I'm sorry. So they'll have a hostage 99% of the time.
All right.
And they'll be like, you need to back up. They're cussing, they're screaming at you. I mean, just god-awful stuff they're spitting at you. Oh, you nasty pig, back up. Don't come in and, you know, all this hateful stuff they're screaming at you. So, what do you specifically do?
Well, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
All right. Well, I would. I'd assess the situation. The first thing I'd want to know is how many. How many criminals are we dealing with here? Is it a lone gunman? Is it a team? And if it's a team, where are they? What weapons they have, and how many hostages they have as well.
So they can.
Beyond that, I would want to know if they had hurt anyone yet, because that changes how we respond to things, doesn't it? If they've already hurt, then talking them out is kind of out of the question.
Yeah, so the training kind of leans us towards, you gotta, above everything, you gotta value the life of the hostage. So typically, we'll try to negotiate release of the hostage while trying to gain, some kind of tactical advantage for when we do get the hostage released.
Okay, makes sense. And I mean, if their demands are reasonable, and we can get them out of the building and away from civilians and take them down, take them down away from that. That would be preferable. And worst case scenario, I'd call in our expert hostage negotiator, Stell. Let me tell you, she can put a Car 68 bullet through a window.
Okay.
Negotiating with thunder.
Stella calls that aggressive negotiations.
Effective, I reckon.
So they have to put this in, and then they have 20 minutes to escape. They generally will keep the hostage right here. In my previous ones, they'll keep the hostage like right where I'm standing.
All right.
And then they'll be surrounding them all around. There's only one entrance, one exit to this. So we have, you seen the road we just came down. And then we have right up here this road. You can,
officer.
No worries. Then you have this road that we can stake in on. This road leads right to the little paved road. You familiar?
Yeah, and I can.
Well, then come on, walk up with me if you're not familiar. Come on.
It's a good place to familiarize yourself with.
If this is the bank,
this is the bank.
I'm sure that this is going to get knocked over quite a bit. Not that we ever considered it.
This is where they will rob the bank. So this puts us right back on this main road.
All right.
Right in between the police station. So at the edge of this road is the police station. So yes, so we can come off this main road here, swoop down in here, take them from one end.
Looks like I was quiet
All right.
up here this evening.
That makes sense. You know, we want to surround the street, cut off their exit from both sides.
Oh, I'm sorry. I climbed in the back. You, Shandy. I'm
You
sorry.
know, basically what I've
You didn't.
from
Yeah,
my
girl.
instruction from the higher ups, you know, basically once there's been gunshots during a robbery, that's pretty much it. At that point, you know, because it's hard to confirm whether or not they've killed the. I have to double check. Now we will do some more official training as we move on. But
Sure, of course. Run through some scenarios. Absolutely.
at any rate, you know,
We
gotta
do
value the life
Cullen
of the
Sparrow.
prisoner. But if they're coming at you hot, then you know you gotta do what you gotta do. So
No, I totally understand.
try to let them escalate the situation.
Okay, so I missed the part where Murdoch came on. Can you re-inform me on that?
He said,
Said he
come and
needs
eat some
help?
barbecue.
Oh, okay.
On
Okay.
him.
Hey, no. Oh, I was about to say barbecue on us for these two.
Pay it forward, I reckon.
Oh, shucks. You spoil us.
Wow.
Okay, alright. Seatbelts.
Safety first.
That's
Candy, you here?
Buckle up for safety.
now I see why we've got the helmets on.
I was thinking the same
No.
thing.
No, you got the helmets on in case someone chooses to shoot us in the back end.
Well, we're not gonna think about that there, officer.
Well, hey, if you want to be an officer, you have to think about that because we are highly hated on, and that is my main goal: is to make sure we are not hated. Oh,
That's it. That was illegal vehicle operation.
my main goal is to make sure we're not hated because we're gonna hire good people.
Ah,
God.
Oh, you didn't seem very convincing of that, Addie. Addie.
But no, I'm a great person. I was the BCU chirped for Tiberius saying, I think he was trying to say not today, coppers, but the lad's got such a stutter, it stutters in text too. Yes, of course you hired great people. Shandi is wonderful.
Addie.
I'm good too. You love me.
Are you
No,
going to
I
get fired on the first day again?
Why
I don't
again?
love
Why do you gotta
you.
bring up old shit? That's
I don't. Hey, bring up old shit. Let's talk about old shit. I can tell you my old shit, and I'm still an officer, but I'm damn
Well,
good.
we had been working together on the outside, you know, pulling some jobs, nothing big, and we got hired to be part of this crew. And well, as you may have noticed, I've got a particular brand of humor, and the crew chief, he didn't particularly like my style, shall we say? So we got excused from the crew really rather quickly.
well, you know,
But,
it's trying to keep your integrity up. You know, it's good to have a sense of humor. You gotta laugh or cry. You know, one of the two. So
Absolutely.
good way to get by.
Well, we've done our share of both on the island already. So let's
Let's
just
say
keep
we're
laughing.
rolling into Greenville, and there's an active shooter. Okay.
All right, active shooter, Greenville.
Mm-hmm.
My first question is Beck all right?
Okay, so your main goal is to protect Beck,
Well, you know, and all of Greenville, but you know,
but
Mostly
Beck
Beck.
is your main goal. Okay. That is
Yeah,
useful.
I mean, who's gonna feed everybody if something happens to Beck? I mean, think
Eh,
about it like that.
precisely. She's the mother of the island.
Okay. So,
So active shooter again. You know, same questions. Where?
so you're gonna
how many?
honestly, you're gonna spend at least 5 minutes, correct? Making sure Beck is okay. I'm trying to understand. Hold on.
Quick radio call. So someone says active shooter in Greenville, en route.
Mm-hmm.
I will absolutely do a quick little, Lady Beck, are you all right? And then she'll giggle and say, yeah, she's fine. And then I'll say, great. How many shooters? How many shooters and where, right? Because we want to know the number of threats, and we want to know where the threats are.
So if someone did hurt Ladybag, you're gonna instantly shoot them. Am I correct?
I mean, if they hurt anyone, we're gonna instantly. If they hurt anyone, we're gonna instantly hurt them back.
No, we're not gonna shoot them. We're gonna try to. No.
An active shooter? We don't shoot a shooter.
No, we're going to try to talk them down. Hold on. We shouldn't have rolled up super soon. We're going to try to talk them down.
Come on over, Dave.
And tie them up and put them in jail.
De-escalation, love.
I'm over here, big dick.
I'm gonna need you to stop hitting my boss. All right. Well, I tried to do it by voice, but I had to put her down.
Yeah, they're fine.
Good man.
Timmy,
Good man.
that's
Good
all
man.
He's good. Don't worry about him. And his wife, Brianna.
I'm here.
No, that's Morgan. Everybody knows that.
How you fellas doing?
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Stab.
I want to. Does everyone hear me?
Oh, yeah. You're loud.
Who are we have Patty, and we have there.
You're breaking up, Miss Brianna.
My lost there a bit.
Breaking up real hard.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I think you need.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay, sorry about that. That drone was sucking my brow. Hold on.
Can someone turn the radio off? We can hear her.
Fireworks.
There we go. Okay.
Dinner and show
So we
over
have
here.
Patty.
I like that.
So we have Patty and we have Shandy.
Look like firefighters.
Hello, everyone.
There are
Wait a second.
Two fellas are,
for the PD force.
Yeah.
Welcome to Puffin Pond.
Shandy and who's the other one?
Patty.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you guys. My name is Timothy.
Sorry, we have them. We have them in their protective gear, so they don't get hurt.
They can take it off here if you want.
Can hear you, Officer Bree.
I think.
Yeah, for liability and all that.
It's too much burning the meat off.
They ain't quite official.
Not burning, it's cooking it with you.
Can't have nobody getting hurt.
You say so.
At least in case they didn't try.
Does that mean it's just they're wearing the protective cloak? Can I punch them?
No.
That wouldn't be advised there, son.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a great idea, Timmy.
Who wants to fight me?
Oh, sorry, bro. I didn't mean being your way there.
I think Officer Brianna West is trying to say.
I was.
Moved away.
Well, how are you doing?
And I was on, since we have so many people here, do you guys have any advice for any new PD officers coming on?
Why don't we take this up?
Nice man, so they won't beat
Why don't
you
we
up.
take this up into the RP1 or the RP2 channel that the most are in? I think that would be a wise thing.
Roger that, Mr. Cap.
Alright, who here is the proprietor of this place?
That'd be Miss Beck.
That'd be me.
Beck, it's a pleasure. Absolute pleasure. So, now, I don't want anyone here to make any sudden movements or nothing like that. Beck, I'm gonna need you to fill that bag up for me.
Oh my freaking goodness!
No. Let's not get hasty. Let's not get hasty. Now, I'm sure all of y'all do not want this young lady's head to get turned into a fucking canoe.
Hey,
So Beck,
someone
why
say
don't
the
you?
quick-
Why don't you?
Hey, respect the nice lady.
Everyone calm
Damn.
down.
Come on
Everyone
now.
calm down. Everyone calm
This is
down.
one
What would
freaking
you
word
like me to
he's
fill
supposed
it
to
up
be
with? What would you like me to fill it up with?
I would like you to fill it up with some cash. All the cash in the register from this nice register.
Yep.
Who's in front of you?
Lad, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds.
Clayton,
to
do
go
it.
out.
I'm
Oh my
sorry.
goodness! Everyone's
I'm
dying.
sorry.
Jesus Christ!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Who was that?
I don't know who that.
Can you get a patch on here?
I'm reviving. I'm reviving.
Oh Lord, we
I'm
done
seeing
lost
what he
one.
has on him.
What the hell?
Easy now.
It's a woman.
Tampering with evidence there now.
Can I have his stuff? Can I have his stuff, please?
No.
You need to
you
step
can't
back now.
step.
Step back. Jesus Christ.
Right.
What the fuck just
I don't
happened?
know that we're gonna be able to get him. He's hurt bad.
Bree, whoever was at that. I'm sorry.
Who freaking was this? That wasn't too white of them.
Did we try to revive this person, or is he dead?
No, screw them
She.
persons. They deserve to freaking be dead.
They
Hey,
can get
dead.
we need
Easy
to.
now, easy now.
Everybody
I
clear
would
up so the police can do their.
listen.
Yes.
The
Everyone
cops
have-
come in.
I'm reviving right now, David. I'm at
I don't think he's
80%.
gonna wake up.
We need to get a.
Her booty cheeks are all out.
Hey, listen. Before we.
Alright.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
I sent one of my squad along with you guys. We got him smoked his first night.
Oh my freaking goodness.
Oh my god, that was
No,
Patty? Patty's dead?
Patty's dead. Patty got shot right in this freaking noggin.
Patty! My
Patty.
friend.
He was just trying to serve and protect.
My creepy friend.
First day on the job.
That's kind of bad.
You know what's funny is he was afraid.
Well,
So now, does anybody have any idea who this fella was? I know it's,
I think someone here shot Patty in the freaking head.
would you,
I know a lot of
should
voices.
who pulled this
David,
man's
can you step
BCU
over
here?
I don't
Well,
have
Should-
not me.
should somebody say a few words for old Patty over here?
I could not recognize his voice.
Patty was a nice man. I did not know
male
him.
in his
I wanted to punch him in the face, but they would not let me
early
do it.
20s, I would
Amen.
guess, but I didn't recognize a voice.
Me neither. Any reason to believe somebody'd want to come out here and rob you in front of all these people? Pretty brazen.
I would think it could have been a possible, maybe someone sent him out here. I know Squeak isn't very happy with me right now. You know,
Hey,
I don't have very many enemies, as
give
you
them
can
the
see
dumbass
here.
yellow.
You know, so I don't really have a clue.
Alright. This,
Dumbass.
this little Timmy here.
They had to be dumbass.
Yes,
no,
Like it is.
13 armed dudes.
Sir, did you collect this man's VCU? I know you was up here all over the body when there's
I
a...
did not get his. I did not get
That
his
was a
BCUs.
lady, wasn't it? That was a lady, wasn't it?
A lady with a man's voice.
There's a backpack right here.
It was
Officer.
I'm not able to collect the
Let's-
BCU on either of them.
Me neither.
I know I was taking some shots from the deck.
out of earshot.
That escalated pretty quickly.
I'm pretty sure Officer Brianna should be able to get the BCU.
You mind to step back over here with the crowd, sir, please?
Right over here.
Oh, yes.
The body of the perpetrator.
No.
Mind to give us a second, son?
What?
Mind to give us a second? You want to step back over here with the crowd for me?
Alright, guys.
I think everyone's heads are kabobbled.
Scary. Stop.
Oh, well, hell, here we are.
Is anybody familiar with that?
Now,
Me and you and Patty here.
doesn't that's all right. I think. Did an identifier?
Hello?
Spell the name out.
Timmy, go ahead and go back down to RP2.
Okie dokie.
Check Agent or Officer Brianna. I know that old Timmy's mama has quite a manly voice. And she was not awake at the auction, but she knew where Timmy was and could have possibly come up here. I don't know for sure. I don't want that coming out, that is my assumption, but very well could be tied.
Are we still in character?
Do you have any reason to believe that may have had a reason to come up here to try to rob you? Any
Crime of opportunity?
think so? Wasn't a very good opportunity.
No, it wasn't. I don't
Yeah,
think.
that's-
I don't think they thought that thing through. They may have not recognized the police being here.
I mean,
That
the two are we out of character or in character right now?
This is in character.
Oh, sorry, I'll shut up.
But I did not recognize that man's voice. So it was a female suspect. I did not recognize her voice. I only know that Timmy's mother has a very masculine voice. But a young male voice. So I would check there.
Now
I
you have.
thought
Sorry, go ahead.
I thought I heard Bree asking about someone, so I don't know if she did recover the BCU or not, if she actually found it, but that would be good to know.
All right, well, I appreciate you. If anything else comes up, I know you probably got ears everywhere in your business, so let me know.
I will, David. Thank you.
Thank you. Miss West, you mind to step over here with me? Miss West? Yay. Or nay. Can I borrow you?
Let's play some tunes, shall we?
Right.
Which, joke's on
Beck,
her.
have
I
you-
don't hold cash here.
Have you ever met Anastasia? Oh my gosh.
That
I'm
was
about to
Anastasia?
die.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
I'm about
Anastasia.
to die.
Oh.
Do you know Anastasia?
I have
She
heard
was
of
scary.
her. Everyone, let me finish the thought here. I have heard her a couple times over the radio. She's kind of been in and out of some of the conversation on the radio, but I've never personally met her.
Did you say something mean to her?
No, I didn't. I've never said anything mean to her.
Now, I don't think that person was here to be mean. That person was here to get money.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't anything personal, but I mean, you come up to Beck's Barbecue and demand money, and there's 12 or 13 people behind you with guns and knives. It's just stupid. I think they were looking. They're not very good at what they do. Maybe
No,
they learned a
absolutely
lesson.
stupid. And then to be an officer, I have to protect.
Well, yeah, and that even more so. There's a damn cop car parked.
Hey, I don't know if this is pertinent or not, but we found some inmate oranges over there across the road.
Alright.
Like new. I don't know if it's pertinent or not. Isaac's standing over there by it.
Alright. Thank you.
Yep.
This, I have to go to
Miss
therapy.
West, can I borrow you, please? Mind to step
Yeah,
over in the police
yeah.
van with me? Step over here.
Yeah.
I think you'll need a hug, Miss Brianna. I give you a hug.
Hold on. We've got.
All right, that
No
was really
fireworks
close
right
to
now.
me.
For a drone, I'll ding this.
Can we announce no fireworks? Oh, that's the truth.
Scary. That's
Yeah. That was That was terrifying. I thought I was.
Hey, Dad.
Got a pair of oranges you found over here?
Yes, sir. Me and Memphis was just over here chatting. And saw you sitting there. I do know who that was. I have one run-in with them. They run with a partner that's their wife named Matt. If I'm not mistaken, they're a transgender couple.
You said Matt?
You know, Mac, as in like Mack truck.
Okay, okay.
David.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
The last time I saw them was in Scum Alley 3 days ago to buy a car off of Calypso.
Alright, alright. Any typical defining features of them, you know of? I mean, I reckon this,
If I'm not mistaken, they bought a... I can't remember if they bought the quad or if they bought a truck. No, Eddie got the truck. So I think they bought... Hey, Memphis, what did they buy when we were at Calypso?
They bought... If I remember correctly.
I think they bought a yellow, maybe possibly a blue quad.
Oh, I thought they bought that one pickup truck.
I thought that was Eddie.
Fuck, I don't remember. Alright, maybe it'd been quad then.
Alright, alright.
Calypso might have records.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, we'll reach out, see if we can verify that. It looks like we got a pretty good idea of who's involved, so I appreciate you looking out over here, though.
Just a little strange that we see you sitting over here, though.
Yeah, it's pretty close by. Hey, just keep your head on swivel.
Yes, sir.
Those are very fresh, too.
Miss West, I'm gonna borrow you over here for a second.
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. So what was you able to gather?
Tons of people running the road. We're in like severe danger where we're staying. No, it was Anastasia. Nobody's like really ever met Anastasia.
Well, I've got some info from Miss Beck.
She's heard her over the radio, which I'm confused how once again, but.
Well,
she's heard her over the radio.
What I'm to understand is that,
where's Patty? We have to get Patty.
I know.
Can you private message him?
Jesus. Well, alright, then I'll go do that. Great start to the night. Can you watch over the other trainee?
Well, don't leave yet. Come over here.
I gotta go pick up Patty. I mean, we
you found him?
It's on the other road to the east.
Look, I feel like they're...
So, I mean, we need to get a hold. Apparently, they roll in a crew of 2. They're a transgendered couple. It's Anastasia, who is a female with a male's voice. That was who you took down. Now her partner, Mac.
Oh, I did not. Mac took out Patty.
So now, did anybody get Mac?
No. Let me go ask really quick. Has anyone come into contact with Mac? Anastasia's partner? Mac, I believe, is who shot Patty.
Why do you think that?
Okay, so only business. No personal. Okay. Okay, okay. Give me a second. I'm gathering info here. Why do I believe that? Because somebody shot Patty.
Yeah.
Let me go on.
Somebody shot at me too from up on the deck.
Okay.
Somebody was shooting at me from up on the deck. So, I mean, I about got shot. I think it was somebody that was purposefully aiming for us.
What do I say? I don't even know how to word this. Oh, units, please be advised. No, it's just us, so let's just go out on that.
I mean, there's no other officers, so I mean, you can say we're on the lookout for
Guess I'll just type it out.
Patty don't want to ride from me.
Why?
I don't know. He said somebody's coming to pick him up. Howdy.
Oh, Jesus was coming back.
He's already
Alright.
here.
Howdy. Sorry about that. We got Patty's on his way back as we speak, alright? Did you get his stuff loaded up in this box or what?
Please be advised. No, you had it. It's just in the box. Said all officers, please be advised there were shots fired at Pepper Pond. One suspect is deceased.
Well, shit, I don't know.
One suspect still at large, believed to be a person by the name of Matt.
Wait, I heard something
Shit,
about
I
boxing.
I would just.
I'd like Memphis out with one hit.
I posted it.
No, I'm talking about when I punched you. Oh no, that was Mark. Yeah, that was Mark that I laid out.
Where's the lock for this cruiser? Will you please
It
put
was
it back on there?
the throat to the knee.
So I was the knee, he was the foot.
What can I
Now I
say?
can
I
be
get a little
adventuring.
sad,
Thank you.
happy.
Well,
Yeah, I've been sleeping a lot, taking care of things in my head that I dream about that I'd really rather not dream about.
Yeah, we do that. We have those.
well, sorry our visit had to turn out to be so eventful here. Anybody notice anything? Want to make a statement about during all that mess? While I'm here.
If you wouldn't have been here, then it would have been a worse
Very
investigation. So I'm glad you were here.
dumb criminal. Dumb.
Like, let me go ahead and rob this lady in front of the cops and half the damn island.
Yeah.
What the hell is...
Terrible idea. I gotta pee.
Like somebody might be off their meds.
Gotta pee my pants.
Like I say, it's good to see everybody. Sorry, that's the way it went down over here.
Well, I'm glad you come out here.
Because I will drink this drink.
Was anybody
I
hurt
told you
besides,
it's yours. I gave it
Patty?
to you, Astra. Damn it.
I think I'm alright.
Oh, damn it, Bobby!
David, I appreciate you coming out.
Well, hell, done lost my appetite at this point.
Wishing even more to be stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to get to work. Appreciate the invitation, though.
Who is this fella?
That was good. Drank it all in one go.
I'm not sure. I saw him over at the other place. I think I was at.
I'm
Glad everybody got to meet the new guy for a few seconds there.
Fuse.
Oh, Fuse. Oh, that's right. He's got the dad bod. I remember now. Yes.
Yeah.
Order some food. I'm not.
Go ahead,
I ain't no appetite.
So, are we thinking now that Patty was taken out by another person entirely?
Other than
Well, I know there was
involved.
there was definitely some shots.
I heard 2 shots.
There's definitely some
I heard
shots flying
2
from up on the deck level. So I don't know if somebody was just trying to shoot at the attacker, thinking that he was trying to shoot it back or what. Or,
I definitely heard shots when I was running down, and I saw a vehicle take off towards the gas station.
What kind of vehicle was it?
after the
I couldn't tell. It was dark.
I will tell you,
after the
that whenever the
suspect was down
shot
and Patty was
started,
down, I had a couple of tracer rounds going over my head over there. So
I am almost positive, David, that there was shots coming from the south. I saw tracers coming from the south. I'm almost positive of it.
Jesus Christ, I couldn't get it turned off. I just threw it.
So it could be that Patty might have got took out from somebody either from the north or the south. I don't know. I just know I saw a trace around too.
Damn, over here in the dark. I mean, it's pretty close. They about got me. Started stepping and moving, you know. Step and move. All that training come in handy.
You were standing beside me. I seen all like lizards go by.
It's fancy. It's fancy.
Yeah. He's doing a whole covenant was waiting there.
Looks like the old Matrix here.
Keep getting more around. You better get up there. More.
Sorry, sour.
I believe
that robbery that I was in, that I was the hostage, that I remember Bobby evidently took the BCU in the body or something and got a hold of the upper cops, and they did an autopsy of some sort or something or another, and were able to tell who it was exactly that put an end to me.
yeah, may have to do a.
Oh, really? Who was it?
It was that Doc guy. Not the Doc that's hanging around now, but Doc Morgan.
David, is that you?
Okay, so when I see him, I put a bullet in and got it.
Yep.
David Vance, if you need,
I think he got paroled.
do
I
you
don't think
know of beach houses?
Yeah.
Guys, I definitely do want to
Off the top of my head.
You didn't do it?
Yeah, I didn't do
For
it.
Never
my
mind.
actions. Between last night and the night before, I'm just tired of dealing with terrorists. I'm tired of them making demands and they have no consequences. And they just walk free. I'm sorry. I think that might have been the second person I've ever shot, and I am so sorry.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't even have a gun on me, and I was sitting there thinking to myself, damn, I wish I'd have brought my gun. But I didn't, so you didn't do anything anybody else wasn't about to do.
Well, I'm glad it was an officer instead of one of y'all have to shoot them and then that right on y'all.
It's alright.
Because then I guess they can come after the police force.
Squeak, squeak.
That truck pulling up over here. Doing donuts.
That's Nika, though.
Officer, what's around?
Yep.
Oh, Patty's back.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Patty.
Oh, where's Shandy?
Jesus.
Hello.
Oh, I see you there, bullet catcher.
Oh, where is Shandy?
Hell of a first evening there, huh?
What fucking happened, Chief?
I would like to thank you personally, Patty, Bree, David, Shandy. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all were at the perfect
What you were thanking me for, but I hope I was good.
well, they'll
You
feel
were-
they'll feel
Yeah.
Bullet
I
magnet.
told you.
That damn vest didn't do a damn thing
Here.
with it. What's wrong with
Here,
me?
Here,
bullet.
come over.
Who fucking
Here,
stopped
come
me?
over. We're still investigating. Go with David over there to the car. Go get your gear back up.
Ah. Sorry about
I'm a
that.
little woozy. No, it's fine.
That'll be cool. Beck, safe
Jesus, I
and
caught a bullet
sound.
and we don't even know who the shooter was.
Well, I'll tell you,
So we got
still
one suspect down.
I'm hungry.
I'm not seeing any of the rest of the gear here. There's that. There you go. What kind of weapon were you carrying, sir?
I got dropped in front of a group of people. There was a feeding frenzy on the equipment on the ground.
What was you carrying firearm-wise?
I had a sawed-off shotty. I had a sword. I had a knife. Oh, a scarf. Thank you. This is a nice knife. I carry a scout. This one will do, obviously, but if there was a
You talked to your wife there. I believe she was the one. I believe you recovered most of the effects. I'm gonna walk over here and see if there's anything still strode out.
that's all right.
I don't know, but I know that Mac was dressed.
I'm sure I was looted.
Well, shit.
No, I don't want your.
Please
I
stop
have.
for now.
I've got extra ones in the truck.
Miss West.
Chief, if the big vest didn't help, I don't know what the little one's gonna do. But all right.
You didn't happen to recover any of his gear, did you? Seem to be missing a few things.
How?
Namely the vest and
I have a question. Hello,
knife.
Draconis.
Oh,
What's going
I
on?
got an answer.
Britain's not bringing my gun out. I really wanted to shoot that.
Who are you looking for, Miss Beck? Oh. No, ma'am. We're doing kind of a staggered hire process.
If that happens again, Drake,
doing ride-along interview and whatnot. So
as soon as they rob, just do it.
it's a process.
Shot one, killed. If I'd have had my damn pistol, I'd have been
Trying to make sure we don't end up with
left it at home.
Bunch of folks we don't even know who the hell they are.
Well, it ain't my thing. Damn, they made me want to kill them.
Oh, now you know how I feel every day.
Oh God, you like killing people. Don't even give me that shit. You're like, I want to kill people.
Not people. I don't want to kill people. I want to just, you know,
Shit,
shoot
I reckon we lost that bed.
Not to put any pressure on the chief.
I do
Lady
not
Black,
want to stab
but,
you and
all
kill
of the
you.
all of the strays did apply.
I'd rather you do the stabbing.
Yeah, get me. Alright, good enough.
Oh, Lady Beck, we'd appreciate you, you and your voice speaking on behalf of the strays. You know pretty much all of us quite well.
Well, like I say, hope we didn't end up being the cause of all this ruckus up here. Glad we was around to help out.
Maybe, we don't know for sure. We speculate. It could be. But I do carry my boot knife. Stab someone.
Got a knife, I got my SCD, I got my bow, I got my
Miss
gun.
Les, what's the plan?
They're gonna have to fill me in as to.
No, I know you're
what
not
happened.
happy. You're confident.
So,
Figure something out.
basically.
Oh, is my where's my pistol? I had a black holster with a silenced 9mm.
Wait, Patty, did you say there's an SVD in there?
No, silenced pistol, 9mm, silenced 9mm.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry lad, no I don't. I can't spell sniper.
Give me 1 second.
Anybody by chance make
Sorry about all this.
The police car.
For the record, I literally
it's fine.
have no pockets. I mean, I got.
That's fine. Again, it's a body went down in a group of us. It's gonna get gonna get fucking looted. That is a feeding frenzy. That's fine. We just
No, that ain't right. If they did that, that's not right. You don't just start taking shit. That's like animalistic shit. We don't do that.
Hello.
Right.
So what do you want to do here? What's the plan? Are we just gonna make them
That's
sit
right.
down here and eat dinner?
That's
for
wrong.
everything?
It's filthy animals.
See anything out there moving forward?
I think this was quite a bit of a training as to what can happen. We
Well,
lost
we're gonna
their
try
gear.
to like go and get the people, or we're just gonna hang out.
No, we're leaving. What are you talking about? We were waiting for him to get back.
There for a minute, I was.
Hop on in.
Yeah.
Alrighty, thank you.
I was thinking you must have 2 eye patches there for a minute.
Oh. Look what I just found. They left that fucker's head right here. Take his damn teeth. Her teeth, whatever the hell.
Yeah, everybody had you back, that's for sure.
Y'all stay safe down here now.
Yep.
You too, Mr. West.
It's nice being being here to help.
Anastasia.
Alright, real quick, out of character. I forget in the rules how. So like from when Patty died, how far back does he forget?
It's supposed to be like 15 minutes, I believe. And that is, you know, unless you meet up with somebody who was not killed who can quote unquote fill you in.
Let's just join back into that. let's just join back into that. Oh wait, I'm talking.
RP1.
RP1.
Okay.
Yo. Yeah, no, as long as you have someone to inform you of how you died, then you know exactly how you died. You know who did it, you know.
Man, I do want to know who got Patty, though, because you know, I had Patty say, you know, lad, you got 3 seconds, and then he twitched, so I shot, and then he died, and then I heard 3 bullets, so I figured that, yeah, so.
I had bullets flying over my head from up over the deck.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I believe
where the hell
it is.
I had tracers coming up from the crowd or above the crowd.
I collected the BCU from Anastasia. I'm having trouble with their last name. I do believe that, or David collected information that Anastasia and MAC run together.
Now, apparently,
so
this
I
Anastasia, at least in this instance,
I am looking for
speaking
Mac.
with a male's voice. Female with male, kind of mid-20s male voice.
Yep, I'm going to
Well,
I'm going to put out a disclaimer on 911 saying all citizens, I feel like, David, before I say this, I feel like any citizen can detain him until we get there. Am I incorrect?
I don't know, does that seem like a good idea? I mean, people have already died. Tips are appreciated. I don't want to put anybody in harm's way.
what are we still looking for? If it was one person holding up back.
I feel like Mac is the person that shot you.
Yeah, because the person in question, unless somebody accidentally, I mean, there's a possibility that somebody in the crowd started shooting at random out in that direction, trying to shoot the perpetrator. I mean, that is a possibility. Thinking that person had shot Miss Beck.
I'm shocked how I didn't shoot Miss Beck because I was like right in both of their faces. Somehow I was able to get right there and I had to. I'm sorry, David, and I know you're going to have to do a report on how I just shot. And I didn't talk it through. I didn't. I had to shoot Anastasia.
I agree. Like I said, I pulled the trigger too. That was we tried talking. There was no listening. Dropping like what are the odds? What are the odds that we say an active shooter in Greenville and I crack a joke saying that my biggest concern is going to be Lady Beck, and then we're at the barbecue and she gets fucking held up.
That wasn't even. You didn't have to search for 5 minutes. For.
You know, for a split second, I thought you two were playing a prank on us. I thought it was like a training exercise, but
no, sir. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn really quick. Me and David don't play pranks. We're very straightforward. We love to joke. We love to play. We love to laugh. But we don't play jokes like that. That's no, sir. That I would never put somebody's life at risk like that. There were too many people. We should have never taken you there. There were too many people. Too many people for us to keep an eye and make sure everything was safe. But I did. I killed somebody.
So
Like
now
my-
with the I do have a question. Like what? You know, I mean, I died. They re-upload my BCU, and here I am again. So obviously, the same thing's going to happen with what's the last Anastasia's. So, like, what do we do upon reset? Like, is all forgiven, or?
No. I'm gonna this will have to be me personally talking out to Agent Bravo and getting your fame points put back. Do you have your recording? Save it.
Well, so
what
here's
fame
the
points
thing.
did you lose?
I did the random, so just 25. I'm not worried about the fame points. I'm worried, like, going forward, you know, like once the suspect is dropped, right? Like Anastasia, we dropped her on scene, right? She held up Beck, bam, we dropped her. She gets re-uploaded onto the peninsula. What is all forgiven, or do we arrest and detain her for a set number of?
Yeah, I mean, a person can be found and detained, and then made to serve time for their crime if they did kill somebody or hurt somebody, whatever.
Okay, so we are still actively searching for this Anastasia person.
Absolutely, and Matt.
All right, that is good to know. All right.
Do you want to continue on with the search with us?
Hell yeah! As long as Shandy's comfortable, let's go find this person.
Where is Shandy?
I'm trying to find. She's not in the back seat.
She's on my screen. Okay, so I had a character on screen. Shandy's on my screen. Shandy, are you in Discord?
That's where's she at in this conversation?
I see all four of us in the car, and I'm okay with going.
You've been talking while muted again, haven't you?
I did not realize that I was muted because I was just looking. No, I was an AMD. I was an AMD trying to see if I had footage of the shooting.
Also out of character, because I don't know how to roleplay. Well, actually, I guess I do know how to roleplay. But anyways, out of character, I do need a quick 5-minute how to run, like how to record stuff. So I don't have footage yet, but by week's end, I will. I'll be able to record stuff.
Well, hear me out. G-Force. David, help me with this. Okay, no, well then you download it, right? Because also gluten helps you.
I don't know. You gotta have G-Force, I believe, to use G-Force.
Oh, that's good.
Shandy, do we have G-Force?
No, we have AMD, but they have their own little thing where you can record an instant replay for up to 20 minutes. You can record video. You can do GIFs. It's
most of the time, I'll just.
Shandy and I'll get me to be able to record shit, and we will do it tomorrow afternoon after work.
It's a good thing to have, just so you can go back and see what the fuck happens sometimes.
Yeah. Now, out of curiosity,
first and foremost, before you're hired as a police officer, you have to have that.
Right. Yeah, we talked about it in the interview. We'll get it up and running. We're going to get you
set up. We're going to get you set up.
Miss West, do you mind to take a look in the computer and see if you can search this Anastasia for a registered vehicle? There's a way to search by name. I'm having a hard time with it.
Yeah, if you could just give me 1 second, because I am actually okay.
I'm gonna have to hit the little cap.
Hold on, look, I think we should pull over. He needs 5 minutes. Pull us over.
We should figure out.
No, my footage goes. It starts when Patty gets back.
Oh, Jesus was coming back.
Dang it.
When he gets back.
Yeah.
I got.
Ouch.
Got up there.
I've got footage. Obviously, I can't review right at the moment, but I will
Somebody's
be able to
breathing
review.
heavy in the mic. Somebody's breathing heavy in the mic.
Nope, sorry, it's probably me.
I gotta go to the little captain's room. For real, for real.
Alright, last out of character question.
No. Do all the out of character questions. That's fine. When we go in this, I think just as long as we can switch back is fine.
Okay.
Anything you have to ask, I swear is fine.
So when you guys say like look up on the computer and stuff like that, like are you guys are mods, right? So you guys have like
No. I'm not a mod. No. We're not mods.
Okay.
We're not mods. We're literally have the same access that you do.
Oh, okay. How do we look up if they have a vehicle registration, or is that like just?
Now when you're hired as a police officer, we get special channel.
Okay, that's cool.
That we are available to. So, like, let's see, what were you? You were running to go to Greenville, correct?
Yes.
So you will get a special channel for Greenville PD. Let me go into our Discord here. You will get a special channel for police band.
I deal with 4 of these bitches over here.
Shandy, Discord's coming through.
Mech yard in the back with a bunch of military loot. Has a police station.
How the hell are we here?
Who is talking right now?
That was Shandy had. It was background noise.
No, that was me going through Discord, not Discord, but videos on in my folder, deleting a bunch of them. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, so when you're hired on as a police officer, you get special channels, just like I said. So you'll get a Greenville PD. Now, hear me out. You're not guaranteed the station, okay?
Okay.
You're not guaranteed Greenville. You might be Scum Alley. You might be Greenville. And then you get it's called a transcript, oh, holy shit. I'm sorry. Transcript reg. It's where you register other people's vehicles.
Okay.
So once you become an officer, you get access to that, yes.
Cool.
Cool. Don't abuse it.
No.
It does give you more access than you can as a regular prisoner. You abuse it, you lose it, kind of thing.
Makes sense.
Feel me? Alright. So you feel me on that. And I know we had a heyday today. So
investigation wise, right, for role play. So Patty got dropped. What do we have mechanics wise to boost the investigation?
Absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing. We don't get to. We don't have any access. We can't use the. We can't be like, all right, what happened in the logs, and all right.
No,
so the BCU says, nope. Okay.
It is 0. So whatever information we just figured out from talking with those people is all the information we have. What you've seen, that's it.
Okay.
That's literally it. And that's why so many crimes go unnoticed, because it's whatever you see, whatever the people will tell you. That's it. We
That
definitely do
explains
not
a
have.
lot.
That's why we put the emphasis
Yeah.
You know, put an emphasis on taking notes, having that BCU footage being so important.
Right.
Because you'll miss a lot of stuff in the moment. That going back and reviewing your footage for the day, you know, you'll see stuff you didn't see and hear things you didn't hear.
Right, and they can still be charged after you review your footage. They can still be charged with whatever crime.
Okay.
So say you didn't catch it right in the act, but then you saw, after in your footage, you saw the exact shooter of someone, you know, they can still be charged.
Gotcha.
But no, it,
You know
it
what?
depends on us.
You
We
know
are
what,
such long little riders out here.
I feel like I had read when we were walking through Blaze earlier that there was a anesthesia with that red tractor. Oh wait, that was with Doug.
Yes, it was. No, that was still earlier with us. Let's go. We can disable her vehicle. Absolutely can disable her vehicle.
How can we do that? How are we gonna do that?
The only way we can disable a vehicle is like by public tires. So that's.
Or maybe 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 it was like a Shanti or something.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Police, please.
Howdy.
Oh.
We found an SPD.
They've been pulled up the side of the road for us. Guys, we should be safe here.
I don't trust this fella. Tries to act simple, but
Do you think this is Draconis is missing SVD?
STDs are the...
We found it flying in the sky.
Okay, your name is Timmy, right?
Yeah.
Timothy, okay. Well, show me the way.
Oh, Patty, I've got your ammo. And your clips and such.
Do you have the pistol?
No, I swear I drug all of that stuff and put it into the car.
Alright, well, don't worry about it. Just hang on to it until later.
What are you talking about? What do you mean? There was the flying SVD. Miss Beck got out of the sky, and it was Annie's. Okay, I think Miss Beck has it. And she does. I was just letting you know that Miss Beck has it, so you don't like a Western. Oh, why you got to brag on us like that? Oh no, I was just... Don't do this.
Alright, can
what the hell am I watching right now?
So is there a chance I can get the full story from somebody here? What exactly went down?
About what, the flying gun?
Maybe from an adult, son. If you don't
Oh,
mind.
okay, I'm sorry.
So, Danny, she lost her gun. She thought she had lost it up at the barbecue, but it was actually floating up above where she was sitting earlier. I just jumped up on top of a vehicle and pulled it out of the air.
No, I'm not from Texas, but I am from America.
So you think this is maybe something during the auction or something?
That explains why you're at
Yeah, she may have
That's
just
not very nice of me.
accidentally dropped it, or who knows.
Yeah, because Jack's truck was parked.
But I believe
like
it's
Sandy
hers.
says,
It has
being
the
funny is
snow
so funny.
gilly wrap on it and everything, so
Hey,
I'm pretty sure that it's
Timothy,
Danny's.
where's your mama?
So,
She's asleep right now. She told
Beck,
me
is this,
that I need to get some money while she's
these
sleeping.
fellas in question from earlier,
Are you
they
sure?
they come through Blaze anytime
Yeah,
recently,
I'm
or they been around a while, or?
I'll be okay if I go get some money.
He is so annoying. The last time I can remember,
Oh, hi, Danny. Hi, Dwack.
the barbecue, I think they've come and
We
eaten
found your
there one
SVD.
time.
We found it was
So
flying in the
nobody's got a
sky.
whole lot of
Miss
whole
Beck
lot of
has it.
interaction.
I don't have a whole lot. I've seen them on Asia on the radio a couple times, but hasn't been a lot. Let me give this to Danny.
Oh my freaking!
There you go, sweet girl. That was floating in the sky over by the building where you can drive your car.
Get him, Sandy. Get him.
You're welcome, Zanny. No thank you.
You don't need bandages.
Miss Beck, I appreciate
Yes,
you.
please.
Appreciate your help.
Yeah, no problem, baby.
Let me know if I can do anything for you.
So too late.
Alright.
Don't worry about it.
Just a little bit.
I was laying in bed and I heard people start screaming. I tried.
It's okay.
Your timing is
Well.
perfect there, lad.
A day late and a dollar short.
Hey man, I used to have 3 kids off the island. You don't get a wink of sleep while they're around, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that. Well, I'm gonna go catch me a little bit of rest. Y'all have a good night.
Good nighty night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, Timmy, we'll see you.
I want you to meet my mom tomorrow. Tell her how nice you were.
Alright, Timmy, we'll do it.
Okay, thank you.
Dude, what's your mother's?
My mom's.
Say that again.
My mom's name is Eleanor.
Eleanor. Another one behind.
Oh, watch out! Watch out!
Good, Tony.
Nice.
I'm gonna return the lock in
Yeah, I
my
dropped it
office,
off.
and then we can go.
Well,
Where are we
at
going?
least it wasn't there.
Captain West, you got a second?
Yeah, what you got, sir?
Oh, no, this Isaac. I'm sorry to meet with you earlier today. Had some stuff come up.
Oh yeah, totally understandable. You know, we had our hands pretty full. We're trying to kind of chunk everything out, where we ain't trying to, you know, try to wrangle everybody in one go anyway. So.
Oh, yeah. No worries. I think you got 2 damn fine picks right there. I
Seem to
think
be-
Patty and Shawnee do really good for y'all.
Seem to be some good folks. We can just,
But yeah, I'll holler at you next time you get around going.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna, I mean, we're definitely gonna move forward. I just, hopefully tomorrow we'll have another round of little ride-alongs and whatnot.
Alright.
I got some work to do.
We'll try to get
Okay,
you in. You
have
think
fun.
any specific time you'll be
But
available?
I'll see
Does it work
you
good
soon,
for you?
okay?
9
It's
Central
right here.
That's for me.
9,
No, baby, not tonight. I'll see you soon,
10.
though.
That's
Okay.
10 service. I don't know how late y'all go.
Alright. Well, I'll give you a shout around then. We'll try to make sure we got a spot for you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. I will appreciate that. See you tomorrow.
Alrighty. Thank you, man.
Be safe. Make good decisions.
Be good. Alright. Where'd that lady go? She's already loaded up. I'm a straggler here.
Bye-bye. Have a good one.
Bye-bye, honey.
I don't know, that kid makes me nervous.
I'm not sure I understand why there's a child here. Seems very wrong.
Extremely wrong. And we're trying to figure that out too, as officers. Why?
Ooh, I got the floats.
There is a child. As for now, see, sometimes you play it really slow. Like, I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable. But why is there a child? Why? Or,
well, I think more likely,
hear me out.
Fella's
Is it
got
just
some major mental issues here?
And he's an
don't
adult.
Look like no child. Tell you, that's the kind you got to keep your eye on there. Turn flip, he got himself in here somehow.
That is some Texas American bullshit right there. Special
There
needs student in jail.
That's up in the hills.
Did you caught up what I was saying before, weren't you, Officer Brianna? I knew you were picking that up.
That boy done
Texas American boy.
Yeah, you like that.
Down out the holler here, as we'd say. There, just down off the top of the holler.
I love it.
Him and his mama together.
Oh my gosh. So I mean, if y'all.
Damn, I can't drive. This thing is just going sideways on me.
I'm having trouble right now, David, too.
I'm sorry. I'll be right back.
You're fine.
Now, when he gets back, we'll have to talk with him too, but if you swear... Now, this is a swear of oath. Of all gods, whatever. Dirt, earth, air, I don't give a fuck. That you won't be trigger happy and ruin the PD name. We're really trying to build something.
Yeah. No, that's I'm fairly certain we can not be trigger happy and maintain a calm and decent state of mind in the pitch of heat, but
irrational, even kill him.
I mean, I think you've explained the rules of engagement, and we've actually got to see an application of the rules of engagement. I would, with interim chief here, as it was re-described to me in the moment of a weapon being drawn in a crowd of 20 people on Lady Beck back there. Officer Bree opened fire after giving commands. The commands went unheeded. There was a citizen in danger, and she saved the day. Right? Like that's a good clean shoot. Aye?
Seems to be.
All right.
I did it.
Yeah, and I think you were right.
Now listen to me. Because I did that, there's going to be a lot of heat. Because I did that. They're going to say that I shoot anyone. No matter what happens, if you shoot somebody, it's going to come back that you were in the wrong. Be prepared, okay?
Well, you clearly weren't in the wrong. I mean, you had 20 witnesses to see what happened.
You're familiar with Rise Up, right?
I keep
Joe Schmuck asshole.
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna say, "Oh, so you guys didn't even choose to negotiate with the shooter."
Well, there comes a time when
no, I'm done.
Negotiations need to be done, and then there comes a time when are you just waiting for the other person to shoot first? That person obviously was a little unstable to run up in that kind of situation and try to do what they did, so ain't no telling what they'd have tried to done.
Yeah, we had 20 people there that could have been shot and killed real quick.
Right.
And that was a no-go situation for me. No-go.
Yeah, I agree. He ignored 4 commands from 3 people. And, well, as Shandy always says, you fuck around, you find out.
That's a good one.
You got your smart one.
That's a really good one. I
did. I got
a time or two.
I got very lucky.
Still at a time or two. Shandy.
Shandy's fantastic. You know, she's only made 2 mistakes. She said yes, and I do.
I want to say I haven't made any, but in game tonight might have been a severe mistake for us because as PD, it's hard to kill anybody without the amount of major flack that's about to come with it. Major backlash.
I got footage of it.
If I could speak freely, you know, I mean, I understand your concern, right? You got the Rise Up people. You got Joe Schmuck trying to besmirch the name of good folk, but I'm fairly certain that the population of the island knows what a cunt that man is. So I would like to make a proposal, and I know you've got their interviews coming up, but I'm telling you, Loki, Braylon, and Stell, and Morrigan, and Dagda, the Strays. I think what would be good is if the name we build for the PD is kind of, if we have a little bit of a different motto, where people don't try to just run up and shove a gun in someone's face, and I know I was cracking jokes about, protecting Lady Buck above all else, but it honestly wouldn't have mattered whose face that gun was in. It still would have been you've got 3 seconds to turn around and drop the weapon, and then nighty night. Maybe we should be a little bit more stiff. We're an island of criminals, right? We're an island of criminals who.
No, but hey, I'm trying to bleed hard too. Okay, we're not 3 seconds and we're done. No, because out of character. Hear me out. Say this person just blanked out for a second, and they can't communicate with us.
Or they have to type.
Yeah, or they're typing.
Well, out of character. If they're a typist role player, obviously it's not a 1, 2, 3 bang. Like I totally get that.
They're in the process of glitching the fuck out.
Right.
I don't like the whole 1, 2, 3. We're stupid. I don't like it.
I should back up out of character. I'm 40 years old. I've been role playing 25 years. I hands down 100% totally understand the, you give a command and you give a reasonable amount of time. When, in character, he's going to say, on the count of 3. But if I see they're doing, on my screen, right, you could tell if someone's glitching. You could tell if someone's trying to talk. There's a popping noise. There's,
They're not even moving or pulling a gun on you.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Okay. Out of character wise, we're not trying to be. Yeah. Out of character wise, we're not trying to be cops to be dicks. All right. 110%. We're not. We're not. We don't want to be cops to be dicks. Yeah. You don't have to. I have no idea what the drama was that made the role play around the police force be like, if you were a cop, you're no longer a cop, and we're rebuilding from the ground up. I got no clue what happened. I don't need to know what happened.
to say we
So
were
out of
previous.
character-wise, if we wanted to go you know, on an out of character note, obviously whatever direction you two want to take the cops, that's where we'll go, right? Because that's you guys are the 1-2 of the police force.
Well, I mean, we're just
we're
what's left. So, I mean, hopefully,
So
eventually we
yeah,
can
you're
come
the
back.
1-2, right? That's I
At this
mean,
point.
David's the interim chief, and Brianna, you're the senior officer. That's.
But there is oh god, we got a lot of I'm glitching out, y'all. Ugh. But we have oh wow. Holy crap. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Are we infested?
I don't know yet. I'm scared to get out of the car.
Yeah, I'm
There's nothing. There's nothing outside the car.
Just puppets.
And you know, same thing here, out of character. Take it what you will.
Yeah, watch out.
There was a ginormous police
I don't
force.
see any yet.
There's mine.
Hold on, I'm coming to help. I've got my sword. I'm coming to help. Jesus Christ! I just saw you run.
I killed like
three,
4 of them.
Three of them fucking chasing you. Oh my god! Oh shit!
I didn't.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! It's a bandage. The inhumanity.
Oh shit!
He's down. Is he down?
No.
Oh, I need to sit down. Oh.
I don't even see the police car anymore. I don't see anything. This is tragic.
Oh my god! I just murdered the chief. Oh shit! Okay, bitches. Okay.
You kidding me?
Fucking gangbang out here.
Down. Ew! What is this?
I need a patch. You got a band-aid? I got a boo-boo.
Yeah.
I got a boo-boo. Don't slice me too, please. I may not survive another one. I come.
Don't come out here. There's two left.
I come flying in the window on him.
He jumped in the window and he was armored. The same as he looked just like one of them.
No, what? I want to state that you know, we are the two left. Thinking about it for a second, we kind of got a little bit of a level head. We're trying to teach people level head. But
This is a
on
friendly
a different
climbing in the window.
But on a different aspect, some of those officers will be hired back once they came and said they wanted the position back.
Can you?
You got a patch?
Can I have a bandage? I need a bandage.
Just hold still.
Thank you.
Oh.
That was that was a lot in that back court.
Where's Shandy at?
I had to log out and log back in. I'm in the police station and I hear very scary things. I'm thinking that this was a bad decision.
She said she was staying in the car.
The car disappeared.
I don't hear. Are there still things out there? I can't hear.
If you're in the station,
Oh no, there's a.
Should be fine.
There is
inside.
There is a growl. Where is it?
Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
We've heard you the whole time. You're good.
These
You're good.
fuckers get stuck in these little garages underneath there. And,
Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, they're underneath.
It's a pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm 100% fine with you know, everybody that we've seen so far has looked like they're gonna be fairly stand-up folks.
Are you down? So you and Shandy in Greenville? Are you sure you want Greenville?
I don't know. After tonight, someone shot me in the back of the head. Maybe I don't want to play with those guys. Yeah, those are the people we role play with. So I mean, like we know them. That's we would wicked appreciate Greenville.
So what we're
Okay.
I mean, what we're gonna be looking at for the
like I
first
said,
little
it's
bit
not
though, is gonna be
guaranteed.
more fluid. I mean, it's gonna
Of
take
course.
a little time till we get everybody settled in their jobs and everything. So you know, it's probably all gonna more so just be kind of like HECKREALM PD for a little bit
That makes complete sense.
until we get it to where you know we can get both stations kind of self-contained and whatnot. Hopefully, not quite as corrupt as before. So that's the goal. Oh, I think I see.
No, it's definitely the goal.
I think I see who this fella is.
Hey, Patty, how do you want me to spell Patty? P-A-D-I?
P-A-D-D-Y.
Yeah, okay.
And if you need the full name, it's P-A-D-R-A-I-G.
Somebody is getting beat up.
I know you. I done did your background check. Don't fret.
Oh.
I did your background
That's
check.
fine, I'm not worried, I'm wearing my brown pants now.
What's that? Yeah, those custom brown pants?
This is custom brown.
Shandy, can you spell your name for me?
S-H.
G-O-D-D-E-S-S.
Shut the fuck up.
All right.
Shandy, can you spell your name for me?
S-H-A-N-D-I.
Alright. Got it.
Well, I mean, besides the untimely death of one of you this evening, how you feel about it so far?
Well, like, you know, if getting popped in the back of the head and stabbing the chief of police still gets you hired on the first day, I think I'm doing great.
That was either like a really, really shitty case of bad or good timing, or somebody.
We might need another ride along, David.
Sure. We might need another day of training. That's.
Well,
this is gonna be great.
Go move forward.
It might be my turn.
Oh, sorry.
We're just gonna put Barney Fife on my uniform, aren't we?
No, there will be an actual HR agent training too, but you gotta make it through us first to get to we might need another PD training.
Well, you know,
Tell me a bit about what the dispatch person does. How does that work?
So basically,
Shandy, I think you might be perfect for the dispatch. Yeah, tell her, David.
We need somebody who be able to navigate from in-game to the police systems in place in the Discord, running tags, taking what is said basically like in the police channels, and then making the public statements over the radio and in between the two departments and whatnot. So it's pretty much a highly technical position. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's, I mean, it can be in the field as well, but you know, typically that's going to be for somebody who's more of a passenger role, obviously. It's going in, entering vehicle registrations, searching warrants, and then communicating to everybody. That's pretty much the gist.
Okay, I like the sound of that. Is it safe to change back into Mississippi's?
If you'd like. I think now I'm not going to consider this case from this evening closed out till we figure out what happened to you. I got a couple channels, trying to draw in a couple connections, see if we can find out exactly what happened down there. So don't worry, I'm not going to let it just. Not going to just let it go by the wayside. So.
Well, I appreciate you having my back down there, and in the investigation, anything I can do to help, please let me know.
I'll be on the lookout for these this anesthesia. It looked like I was also able to gather. I got about 25 pages of notes with all these interviews I've been doing. Let's see.
Now, I do have a question. When we're like off duty and something happens, like, are we off duty, or or is it like we're always on duty? Like, can we pull a stop in well, not like I wouldn't do like a traffic stop, but if something were to happen, can we respond?
So you're talking about like an active investigation, or if you just like personal shit?
No, definitely not personal, but like say the incident that happened tonight, right? Four officers are on duty. say there were 3 officers that were off duty at the same barbecue, and an active shooter called, went out, would the 3 who were off duty, be able to respond as well?
I believe in an emergency situation like that, like what you're describing, that would be acceptable. Need to keep in mind, keeping that footage and everything. That way you got you proof of your innocence and that you was acting as an officer. Thing to keep in mind is that your personal gear, besides your issued loadout, and I'll give y'all some privacy here, everything besides your issued loadout, you kind of use at your own risk. So I usually try to just stick to mostly what they carry. I carry a Car 98. That's my personal rifle in the truck for if I need to do any sniping or whatever.
Alright. Hun, would you mind pulling the lock so I can get me stuff too?
Oh, okay.
So it looks like so far we'll be looking at total of 3 new hires. That's looking pretty good so far. I think we got a real promising run this time.
Where are the other people?
So far we're looking at Officer Duck, who was previously an officer on previous island here. And then, going to pass it on by the higher ups and everything, but I feel pretty confident moving forward with you 2 folks.
Patty, these are yours as well.
Got a little bit more paperwork to go through and everything, but I think you've shown you got the integrity we're looking for. There.
Excellent. Well, yeah. Anything you need? Anything you need us to fill out?
Nah, nope. It's on me from here. So I'll try to be in touch with you as soon as I get word. The brass has been a little busy, but they should be around next day or so. Now y'all, guess you met Bravo before last night, and we at the traffic stop, or?
Yes, I remember Agent Bravo from the traffic stop. Shandy, you can't lock the cabinet. No one else will be able to get into it.
I knew that.
I know you knew that. Just friendly reminder.
I'll just give the lock to.
So Bravo is the. Are you decent?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're never decent, but we're closed, so you can come in.
I don't want to tarnish your integrity or your decency in there.
Officer West, there's your lock.
Thank you.
Well then, all right, never mind. It's fine.
Oh, you need something else out of there?
No, I'm fine, because I've got the sword and the shotgun. The knife you gave me is in one of those pants, so it's honestly no big deal. I don't even like the knife, so I'm not going to use it.
Alright.
Alright, well, I'm going to get Shandy home. Thanks again. And I'm really looking forward to
helping the mission and the cause, and
doing what we can to rebuild civilization.
Alright, well, I appreciate it. Sorry, sorry you come back a little lighter.
No, that's fine. Nico's an officer and a gentleman, though. Has Nico applied to be an officer?
Not that I'm aware of, not yet, no.
All right, because he's a stand-up gentleman too, running to get me for out of that quickness. All right, I'm gonna run in this house here and use the loo before we go.
That's a good plan.
Y'all got transportation? Is this you over here?
Oh yeah, I got a red truck parked in the street.
Alright. And things come and go sometimes.
Well, again, thank you for your time.
And so if Brass is willing to offer you a position, y'all sound like you're both in it?
Oh, definitely.
Alright.
Aye.
Awesome. Appreciate you coming out with us.
All right. Thank you, lad. Have a good night.
Y'all stay safe out there. Give us a shout if you need anything.
You too. Think I can hit it?
You can hit anything. What are you going to hit?
No, it flew away. Damn it.
How embarrassing. Getting popped on my first day.
You hear Dip?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Alright, I told Joe to head on up. Sorry,
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Let me,
Lord, this fucking PD is a fucking mess.
I'm
Oh my
gonna I'm gonna take 5 right over here. If you want to meet me on the astral plane there, you know.
No, I need to take 5 too. Oh God, Joe is probably like already right here though, for real. All right, I'll keep him company.
Meditate with me for a second.
I can keep Joe company. I don't have a problem with that. Oh my God, I'm so excited about.
I'll return. Wait, shit, wrong cruiser.